Yo, Cordell, it's Razy on in the house. How could you do that shit? Never in my life have my riches been denied. I couldn't believe that shit, blew my mind, now I'm fried. You too, goddamn, good for juice in my pouch. I tried throwing Ruby boogie codex in your lap, but you dodged that shit like a PvP trap. You allergic to handouts, man, what's up with that? I rain down loot, make your bank hella fat. Got a mansion filled with rare shit, even turtle doves. I'm flexing my wealth, got the treasures in droves, but you're grinding for scraps just to prove what you know. Bro, take my goddamn gold, let your bank box overflow. Take my riches, Cordell, don't be so cold. I got more loot than a dragon stronghold. You wanna crawl through the dirt, just let me buy you a mountain, man. My fucking feelings hurt. Take my riches, Cordell, don't be so cold. I got more loot than a dragon stronghold. You wanna crawl through the dirt, just let me buy you a mountain, man. My fucking feelings hurt. I'm out here with checks, you're out there with pride. I'm living that high life, you're just along for the ride. I got enough coin to buy prep twice, but you're farming for eggs. When a lifetime supply, be nice. You say no thanks, praise, I'll earn it my way, but your armor's so rusty, it's turning to clay. I'm laughing so hard, I might give it away, but you're a damn fool, guess you'll grind till you gray. I'd buy you a keep or a statue in town, but you, they're just hustling, never back down. It's cool, I respect it, but let me just clown. You're the richest poor man that I've ever found.
Hey, old Cordell, I'm just messing with you. You got my respect, man. Do what you do. The grind is your game, and you're seeing it through. Self-made for life.
Razy on and Team Joe, salute you. I got more loot than a dragon stronghold. You wanna crawl through the dirt, just let me buy you a mountain, man. My fucking feelings hurt. Take my riches, Cordell, don't be so cold. I got more loot than a dragon stronghold. You wanna crawl through the dirt, just let me buy you a mountain, man. My fucking feelings hurt.
What is up, y'all? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day. So we're back into some Unchained. I've did a little AFKing. My skills are at 100 in animal lore, archery, and tactics. I almost got veterinary to 100. I've decided that I'm probably going to drop alchemy and add in healing instead, for the biggest fact that I really like the this druidic mastery, because it allows you to change forms, which I guess, you know, you can use these forms to like get around faster instead of using a mount. And if I have a mount, then it obviously takes up a spot for my followers. So I definitely think this is more beneficial to try to get, but in order to be able to get it, I need 303 specific skills. They're not specific, but out of like, I think it's like 6 or 7, and I didn't have 3, I only had 2. So I was like, well, might as well just drop alchemy to pick up healing so we can actually, you know, use it. So I think it'd be a better decision. Give me 1 second, let me do something real quick now that I thought about it. All right, there we go. Posting the I didn't realize their Discord, they have a channel where you can put, if you're streaming, and like your Discord or your stream, I mean. So let's do that, and then now let's get ready to go into this dungeon and get my healing up a little bit before we go out and do some exploration. Where's the bank? Right here. All right. See, we're gonna need more bandages probably, and more bullets too. Okay. That's from last night. Put this stuff away real quick. There we go. Tribal berry? I don't even know what that's for. You feel extremely hungry. Uh-oh. Need some food. Let's see. Food. Provisioner, I guess. Need some food. Got no bullets. We'll go down there and steal or get some off their bodies. Hey, what are you eating? No. %5 of hunger. That's it. There you go. Stop. Okay, I guess we'll get whatever gives us 5% then. Cook the bird. Get a couple cooked birds, I guess, eh? Reminds me of sagas. Not statistics. Hungry. Quite full. All right, there we go. We got 5 left. All right. I really need to do stuff to get, to get my hurting and my healing up. My archery's now 100 though, so at least we shouldn't miss as much. Why is the loot not opening? It's annoying how when I heal my pets, it doesn't bring my healing up much, my veterinary. Let's go down there. One thing I will say I like about being like a Dexter is like you can do like multiple things at once. Like I can shoot my bow while I'm like healing my pets, healing myself at the same time. Like you can do a bunch of different things at once. Being able to cure the poisons now is really really nice compared to before when we couldn't. Oh, why'd I pick up eggs? Can't get in there. Been attacking it? Must be out there. I always forget after doing all attack to put my pets on guard. I was like, why is my pets not doing anything? See, these bows should be archers, maybe? No, this guy isn't, but I think this guy is. Need some more bolts. These worms. These worm things remind me of Tremors. Nice to Unchained. I appreciate the follow. I appreciate you. Hope you're big chilling on this fine Tuesday.
Nice to _ Unchained is now following.
I would ask if you play Unchained, but the name pretty well says it all, so I would assume so. I loot them on both? I did. Wait, what? I swear something just appeared, no? What was that? Whatever. Oh, you're a game master. Oh shit. Okay. How am I enjoying the server? Well, I say I just started on it yesterday, so I will say I'm pretty well enjoying it. I will say to be completely honest with you, I left I was playing Outlands before I was playing here, and was having a serious issue with a stream sniper harassing me to the point where I couldn't even play the server. Like, he was literally just kept stealing my bolts from me every second. I would buy new ones, steal them from me no matter what I do, just harassing me nonstop. And I tried to ask the staff over in Outlands if they would do anything for me, you know, and letting them know it's blatant harassment. And I'll be honest with you, they pretty much didn't care and said that it was, oh, since it's involving streaming and stream sniping, it really doesn't matter. There's nothing we're gonna do about it because it involves stream sniping. And I'm like, oh, so you don't care about harassment then? Like, I don't understand. And then whenever I quote unquote, I guess, threatened just to, let everyone know, hey, this is what's going on, he then said, oh, we don't take, well, not threats, but we don't take stuff like that towards our staff members lightly, this and that. Like, basically, almost threatening to ban me because I let him know I'm unhappy with the way they're acting, like not taking this seriously at all. But yet the harassment is okay. I was blown away by that. So yeah, that's kind of why I moved over here, if I'm being honest with you. So far I'm enjoying it. So, but I will say the person who was bothering me, I guess, really just has it out for me, and they decided to come over here as well. So I don't know if they're gonna try and fuck with me that much over here or not, but I'm hoping that you guys take it a little more serious than maybe they did, because I mean, it was to the point where like I couldn't even play the game. Like, it was just either I go to the sanctuary dungeons where they can't do anything to me, or I don't play the game. And I was pretty yeah. Like, I'm like, what do I do? Like, you can't play the game. And their thing was add a stream delay. And obviously many streamers know you add a stream delay longer than a minute, like, you're cooked for the chat. And then I mean, I can't add, even if I add a minute, it's not gonna make that much of a difference. They're still gonna find you. You're always in a general location. So yeah, so that's kind of the reason why I moved over here, if I'm being honest with you. So far I'm not having any issues. Like I said, he did come over last night, was being a little just strange, tried to what's it called, mob train to me here in this noob dungeon, but I just ignored it and moved on. So hopefully we won't have any problems here, honestly. But so far I'm enjoying it, honestly. I mean, I like all the systems and everything. It's really cool. That's unfortunate. I personally do not tolerate stream sniping. If I have proof of it being done blatantly, I am more than happy to spend time with the stream sniper in a nice, cozy, silent game. Yo, honestly, that is so much more what I was looking for than add a stream delay. Oh, and also, he also stated at the very end that if you are streaming, you pretty much get whatever's coming to you, whatever attention that is coming to you, because you're asking for attention, whether it's good or bad. Like, I'll be happy to pull up the fucking message that the server owner sent to me. It was ridiculous. The amount of non-caring, and I'm going to be honest with you, this person is 100% stream sniping me. They came over here to this server with the same exact username and everything. They're 100% stream sniping me. No doubt about it. It's insane. And then at the end of my stream, they came in with a different username, like a different character's name, and was like spouting off random shit. And even one of my viewers who was standing around as I was ending my stream was like, dude, are you like stream sniping or what, bro? Like, they could even tell they were stream sniping. And I just told everyone, like, just ignore this fucking loser, bro. He is just wants attention, obviously. Like, it's so badly obvious. Like, this guy just, like, is trying to fuck with me. And I tell him, like, in the chat, like, I let people know, like, it doesn't bother me that much. It's just weird. Like, it's just super weird. Because I used to stream GTA RP, and I used to deal with stream snipers there to the point where, like, they'd, you know, like, because there's voice chat there, right? So they'd run up to me and they'd start saying the N-word with the hard R, trying to get me banned in Twitch and YouTube and whatnot, bro. Like, I've dealt with stream snipers. Like, I dealt with a guy for a full-on month. When I banned him from my Twitch, he would come in with a new account. For like a full month, I've dealt with it. It's like, this isn't anything new to me. It's just, it blew my mind how the staff over there didn't even care. Didn't even try to, like, you know, say, hey, okay, like, if you have some proof, we'll be more than happy to take a look at it and see what's going on. You know what I mean? Nah, it was just add a delay. Are you serious? That's all you care about is me adding a delay? And like I said, delays don't even like matter. And I was speaking with other streamers too, like in my chat when I was discussing this one time, and they were saying the same exact thing, that that's what they were told as well by the staff, just to add delay and that's it. And one of the streamers said he added one time like a 5 or 6 minute delay, or even like 10 minute delay, I can't remember. And obviously that was ass. And then he added like a 3-minute delay just to make it even like a little better. And then he just removed that and went to 0, because you like I said, if you're a streamer, everyone knows fucking adding delay just ruins your streams. You cannot interact with your chat at all. So sorry to like spout off and you know talk your ear off there for a second. I was just blown away, so I was happy that you responded in the manner that you did, because their, you know, rule for stream sniping isn't illegal. Like, yeah, I get it's not fucking illegal, but like, we're talking about like a moral matter. It's fucking immoral. It's wrong. It's fucked up. Everyone knows it. So yeah, I was just so blown away by the non-caring. But everyone told me that that's exactly what they'd say, and it's a shame that's what they said. So yeah. Anyway, sorry to spout all that off. I just like, yeah, it blew my mind. So again, I appreciate you coming in the chat and actually caring about something like that, because like, you know, it should be, especially when it's blatant harassment, like very much so harassment. Not just the regular old stealing and PKing. Like I was a thief. I was a thief myself and a PK myself, right? As a new player, I get it. I'm not any mad about stealing and PKing. It's the blatant, like, you know, harassment. I can't even play the game. I go buy new bolts, go to a different dungeon, and you're in the same exact dungeon I'm in after I just changed dungeons. Oh, I might be dead here. Yeah. So it's nice to hear. I'm about to die over here. This area is the harder area, it seems. Where's this body at? I classify the issue under rule number 4 of the server rules. We're all trying to play our silly... Hold on. Our silly wizard game. Harassment has next to no place here. Caveat is there are many hotheads that still play our sleepers. Exactly, you know, exactly. I don't know what I did to make this guy mad, or if he's just a straight up troll that's just getting an enjoyment out of like me getting frustrated by it, which like I'm really not getting that frustrated by it, so I'm blown away like if they are getting their jollies off from that. But like, yeah, it's just like, come on, man, like, you know, and I'm a new player. I'm like, I was like a little more than a month into Outlands, just doing PVMing. I wasn't even like on my, you know, at first they started fucking with me on my thief character, and they were pulling me out of stealth constantly, just like running through dungeons, pulling me out of stealth randomly. And it was just, they were sticking to one dungeon. So I thought, oh, maybe this is just like, maybe this is their dungeon or something. Maybe they're just, you know, me and the chat were like, you know, because I don't like to call it stream sniping, right? I don't like to call it off rip. So I was like, you know, maybe they're just like protecting this dungeon. They got tracking, whatever. So I ignored it. Well, then it became apparent whenever it was the same person following me around when I'm PVMing, right? It's like, okay, clearly obvious now. And why, I really don't know. But you never know. I mean, you'll never know. That's the thing, is with these people, like, you know, it hurts my soul because I always want to understand, like, how do you get enjoyment with fucking with someone? You know, like, I get enjoyment out of playing a game. What do you get enjoyment? Like, you're playing the game as fucking with somebody? Like, that makes no sense to me. How is that playing the game? But again, like you say, everyone's, you know, there's different types of players playing in the game, and to each his own, I guess. Just blows my mind. But again, I'm glad that's it's not tolerated here, because it's kind of what I was hoping. Because honestly, no private server should tolerate that, honestly. I understand when it comes to like these bigger, you know, you're playing like, you know, like COD or something with Ubisoft or whatever. Yeah, I can understand those servers, those companies aren't gonna do jack shit, you know, like you really gotta break the rules for them to actually do something. But stream sniping they give a fuck about, right? But in like small private servers like this, where you have a Discord, where you have set rules where like everyone should be following, and it's a fun community. I mean, why are we allowing these people in? But I guess for a big server like that, maybe it's just easier for them to be like, yeah, we're not gonna deal with it. Go cry about it, I guess. Honestly, doesn't hurt our business. So I'm really, even if I do complain about it, make a YouTube video about it or whatever, like I'm not really gonna reach out to a bunch of people. I'm not gonna, like, you know what I mean? And we were saying this, I was talking about this last night. I said, what if, you know, because I'm sure you know who Pwn Star is. What if Pwn Star was having the same issues and he reached out to them about it? I'm guaranteed they would do something about it. You know what I mean? I know favoritism is strong as well, and strong and well in most private servers too, so that's another one. Little me, nobody. But I'm not saying every server, like, so I'm not saying like, you know, every single server. I'm just saying majority of servers. It's a, you know, and that's the thing is too, is we're all human, you know. At the end of the day, humans always play favoritism, even if you don't realize it. You're always playing favoritism. Yeah, I'm glad you clarified on all that and made sure that that's not gonna be an issue, because, you know, I just want to play the game and enjoy myself, like, and not literally sit here before stream stressing like, am I gonna have to deal with this jackass who's just gonna follow me around and not allow me to play the game? It's just not fun. And my pets be killing these easy mobs way too quick. Maybe I need to go out into the open world and start killing some stuff now. I'm a little scared though. All right, maybe we'll start making our way out. We'll go see what's out there. Someone's bear is booking it, or that's somebody. Never mind. Yeah, that's somebody in that druid shape-shifting form. I need to get me that. That's something. I don't have a horse. I just realized it. I think I saw someone using the teleporter. You can just teleport straight to dungeons. Yeah. The moon gate. Can I get up on the? Yeah. Oh wait, I gotta put shit away. I'm stacked. Not anymore actually, because I put all that, but never mind, we'll put all this away though. Organize. Why didn't I put all my money away? I'm confused. Okay, that's why, because they weren't added. I was like, why aren't these going in? Alright. We need more bandages. Oh wait, Taylor's over here. Oh shit. My scroll down is attack last target. And for some reason whenever I scroll down in this I have to click Alt in order to scroll down. In order to not attack my last target. Kind of frustrating. It's alright though. $760. Maybe I did have more than I realized. Oh well. What do I need? Probably like only 150. I don't need that many. Crushed glass. Let's see. Check my hunger before we leave. Hunger status. Satisfied. All right. Believe we can just take this portal to a dungeon if I remember correctly. From what I saw. Can't see what's going on. What is this? Slot machine? There's too much going on. I can't even tell what's going on up here. Too many people. World Master. Okay. These dungeons? Which ones are dungeons? Unknown location? Well, just random anywhere in the world? Which ones are dungeons? This one? Huh. Guess we can go there and find out, eh? See, preview maybe? Forest Guardian? Was that a boss? I don't know what the dungeon is. Compassion altar. Sasha the archaeologist. Is that a dungeon? It's like a dungeon. Sandstorm. Okay, so sandstorm. Okay, so it is. These are dungeons. Okay. I think. Alright, we'll try it and see, I guess. Let's go to sandstorm, I guess. It is a dungeon. Okay. Sasha the what? Archaeologist. Sandstorm event. Double click to view event info. Ancient creatures may be found within this tomb. Recover the ancient vases from the sandstorm and bring them to Sasha, archaeologist, which can be found outside the dungeon. Open the global events menu. Why did I say completed? I didn't do anything. I'm confused. I didn't do anything. Claim later. Claim now. Oh, this is so confusing. I guess I can't claim anything. I didn't. Your shame event points to 0. Claim. Give it to me. Okay. What's this guy? Healer? Yeah. Interesting. Alright, come here, you maggot. A rideable llama? Hey, yo. Oh, ride on a llama? Sandstorm progress. What progress? Bonded. I'm sure there's like quests and shit. Where do I get quests from? That's a good question. Well, let me ride the llama. Oh, it's a dead llama. Oh, the ghost llama. Alright, we'll grind a little in here and then we'll go back to the... We'll go back when we're full and then we'll look around for quests. I need to figure out this quest stuff. I'm a Grandmaster Naturalist over here, apparently. Yo, Baron, what's poppin'? How you doing? You having a good one? Big chillin' or what? You said, how is the pet aggro system here? Is it like magnet like Outlands? A magnet like Outlands. What do you mean by that? I never had, I mean, besides like the necro pets, they feel exactly, it feels exactly the same. I mean, it feels exactly like necro pets, honestly. Besides, like, sometimes they do get a little stuck in places occasionally. If that's kind of what you're asking, they do get kind of stuck when like running to me. Like where I was running up the stairs yesterday, trying to get away from some mobs. And they did get stuck on some stairs, but oh, they don't lose aggro. Oh no no no. So these pets no. Yeah, no, yeah. I haven't had any problem with losing aggro except for like pets do or not pets. Except for mobs doing like specials where they like switch to me and then go back to my pet. I don't know if that's them actually losing aggro or if it's like a special ability that the mob. So it was only like those specific mobs too. Yeah, I feel like they're holding aggro. And the pet I have is a starter pet, and the other pet I bought. So these aren't like any pets that I've tamed so far. So they're not like any special pets either. Yeah, I mean, I haven't had any problems with the pets. For being like new to taming, I haven't had any issues. Like I haven't been frustrated or anything, so that's good. Feels exactly like my Necro Summoner, just with tameable pets, I guess. And you gotta heal them. Let's say my shooting. Hello. It's just so slow. What you been getting into though, Baron? Still been grinding on some Outlands, or you thinking about trying over here? Just curious why you're asking, or if you're just curiosity. That what was that shininess? A maggot looks ill. It's funny. A maggot. Maggot. Drop and give me 10. And look at all these skulls, man. Just skull. Are there any bones? Or maybe they stuffed them in one by one, head facing up, and the bodies are all just down below. That'd be brutal. Can you imagine? You imagine having to die like that, being stuffed next to another dead body, and you just slowly die, and then your corpse rots, and then as you're getting walked up here to die also. You're walking by all these corpses, and slowly as you walk past, you see bone, and then like slowly rotting flesh, and then next thing you know, you see a human that's half dead next to you, and you're about to get put next to him. Can you imagine, dude? Oh my gosh, that's some fucking wild shit right there. Oh, that's hard. Oh, he's coming for us. Yeah, he might be a little hard. Yeah, he might be a little hard. Ooh, he might be a little hard. Ooh, he might be a little hard. Pretty sure it was an AoE movie, dude. I could be wrong. Yeah, it was. It is. My pet's gonna die. Woo, that guy was harder than I thought. Where's the exit? Wrong way. I think we're good. Alright, we're good. You're done with UO? Just curious about the aggro. I've been playing in Enduro, a game made with the Skyrim engine and a little bit of EQ. Oh shit, okay. Enduro. Never heard. EQ, yeah, EQ's not for me though. But yeah, you're done with UO though, eh? Okay. That's unfortunate. But I understand, absolutely. Kind of just, I guess it was fun while it lasted. Right, yeah, I mean, it was fun while it lasted. All right, there we go. Shoo. What? Where'd he go? Bastard, he just ran away. I like MMOs, but I can't play them for years on end like most people. So I really have to find, like, it's been a while since I found me a good MMO that I really would like to play for like years on end, like how I was when I was younger playing World of Warcraft. You know, I'm really waiting for the day that game comes. But I will say is I do like to play MMOs for a long time if it's good, because MMOs make me feel like certain MMOs, not necessarily, so UO isn't really like that MMO for me, but certain MMOs like, you know, like World of Warcraft, if you ever play WoW, but like basically, you know, like you start out with no gear and then you kind of like, you know, work your way up in your character, like slowly, you can see like the progression of like the gear, like from like shitty gear, like really good gear. Like I feel like Aliens really don't, like the gear all kind of looks the same, just different color, like how RuneScape is, right? RuneScape, all gear is just the same, just different colors. So you don't really feel like you are like actually getting any stronger. It just, unless if you just are so used to playing RuneScape, you just know the color, like, oh my gosh, you know. But like as a normal MMO player, that doesn't mean much, right? Normally when you want to see your player get stronger, you want to see like it actually look cooler. Those are kind of MMOs I like. Like it feels like I'm actively putting, when I'm putting the time in, the time feels good that I'm putting in, right? My pet's gonna die. Damn it. This poison that they're putting on my pet is fucking horrible. That's what it is. Holy shit. Oh shit. Okay, okay. We're finding out that this place isn't as easy as I thought. As we get toward the end, it gets a little harder. Well, not the end, but you know what I mean. Can I vet and heal at the same time? I tell you what you mean. That's one thing that WoW took from EQ. Gear progression doesn't just mean bigger stats, it means cool looking stuff. Exactly, and that's why, you know, like as WoW progressed, you know, that's how they got like the transmog and stuff. You know, because a lot of it has to do with just really like how your character looks, right? I mean, that's why a lot of MMOs, you know, they fail to do that. They fail to like meet that gear progression for some reason. And I don't understand why. They're just so lazy, and half the time they'll just take the same gear and just recolor it or something. Like, come on, man, it's laziness. Or the same mobs and reskin them slightly. It's laziness, you know? And each unique item, it represents a rite or passage that someone had to go through to get it. Exactly, exactly. Or like when you see someone with a legendary item and it looks badass, and you know, like they're a legendary motherfucker because they got it. You know what I mean? Like, it's just, you know, games like that, they don't exist anymore. That's why I say UO doesn't have that feeling for me. Even if I work towards it myself, like, does it have like a power increase? Sure, right? Do I feel more powerful at times? Absolutely. But in terms of like gear, I don't feel like I get more powerful in terms of gear. Obviously you do, but just look wise, it's like, yeah, look all the same to me. That's why there's cosmetic items in UO, right? Because those cosmetic items are the ones that are what you're looking for. Oh, that mob was elite. Oh shit, that's why I didn't see that elite. It just popped up out of nowhere in front of my eyes and I can't even pick it. Crazy. Yo, Oxford coming in with the raid. I appreciate that. I appreciate
Oxford
you.
rated with 28 viewers.
Hope you had a good day and a good stream. I don't think I've ever caught you in stream. I think I did just before I started streaming. I was seeing who all was streaming you out, and I think I saw that you were streaming some Unchained. So I do appreciate that. Again, I hope you had a good day and good stream. Yo, what's poppin'? There goes the neighborhood. Hope everyone's big chilling on this fine Tuesday. Sometimes I forget, but today I haven't been forgetting what day it is, surprisingly. Once I needed your off for an infraction, didn't agree me in game. Oh snap. Oh snap. Nocturnal Llama. I like that username. That's a good username. I swear UO players have some really unique usernames. Thing's doing AoE and I don't like it. Thank you, absolutely. I love seeing all the unique usernames. Oh my gosh, this thing is fucking me up. I do not want to do this thing again. This thing is horrible. Attacking my own pet. Oh my gosh, I pulled another one. No. Okay, that was a bad idea. Yep, yeah, that was a bad idea. Gotta go. Gotta go. Gotta go. Gotta go. Run, pets, run. Healing me's at 1 health. Maybe. I don't know if he was or not. There we go. Oh, revived him. Okay, okay. There we go. Okay, there. Woo! Close call. I'm very new to being a tamer, so it's still a lot of learning. I'm used to being more of a necro summoner where I can just let my pets die and then respawn them, I guess. I guess would be the right term. Just having to keep my pets alive is a pain, especially when I'm having to run up in there. I can see why Major's a little more probably better. Guess you could can you run in and then run out? No, I gotta be standing next to him, don't I? Yeah, pretty sure I do. Wait, we don't want those bats. We don't want those bats. No, 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 no. Let's not go to that area. Let's go up here. All the blood. What is... Oh, it's a legendary? Hey, yo. We're in the hard area. We're not even level 2 yet. Is it level 2? What? No, no, it's... Yeah, down. I don't know about all this. That body right here. Oh, it actually is. I thought it was just aesthetics. A sand maggot. Looks like a player's right there or something. What is the screen? Huh. This guy's not that bad. All right, let's make our way back to the gate because I'm full. Yeah, I need to figure out how to get quests. Anyone can anyone in the chat guide me in the right direction on how I get quests? Day 2 and already killing it? Yo, Demetari, I appreciate you. What's poppin'? How you doing? You having a good one? Big chilling or what? I've yet to go here. I was too afraid. Honestly, I didn't even know where I was going, if I'm being honest with you. I simply just, I pulled up the moon gate, and I'm like, I think this is dungeons, and no one in the chat responded, so I'm like, all right, well, I guess we're gonna try it. Sure enough, we got lucky. It's a little scary, though, like this guy. I don't want to fight him. All right, there we go. It's not too bad, though. The pets really help, though, but I've had to run away a couple times the deeper I go. That scorpion is tameable? Oh, is it? I'd have to get rid of one of these guys, though, wouldn't I? And oh, do you want to know? I don't think so. It would say, right? No, okay, yeah, it would say. Okay, yeah. What's this teleportation rune? You may use teleporting spells around this item. What is that? Like, what is that for? It's like mark a rune? You can mark a rune right here? That's where you can recoil off from? So what's this thing then? Oh shit, what did I just do? What is that? Oh, I didn't want to do that, did I? Is that an event? Is that an event or something? I almost went in. So that's where you can recoil off from. How do I leave and go back to like where I came from? Where's it taking me? I'm scared. Where's it taking me, chat? Back to where I moon gated here? Because I'm not a mage, right? Okay. Thank you, chat. Thank you. I'm like, yeah, Shadow, what's poppin'? How you doing? You have any good one? Big Chone or what? And Rapala, I appreciate you. Big Chone or what as well? By the way, if y'all don't know why when I'm saying that, I'm asking if you're having a good day. It's just my saying over here in our little community. Yes, I don't know what that gate is. Okay. Well, we both learned something new now, eh? Oh yeah. Yeah, just chilling. Hell yeah, like I said, hope you're big chilling. Hope you're big chilling. Big chilling's better than just chilling. Oh, I got some Fey wings. Fairy dust. Must be enchantable stuff or whatever. Materials. Okay. Put shit away. Grinding away? Hell yeah. Good stuff. So, since I got quite a few that I'm assuming play Unchained. Oh. Thank you. What is that? Recovering for... Oh, thank you. Appreciate you. I can use that. Can I use that without... So I don't have magery. Can I use that without magery, though? That's the thing. How does that work? I can use that next to that recall thing, right? I'm assuming that's what that is. Recall scroll rune book should do it. Okay, use scroll first, then click the rune. Okay. Perfect. So I can carry these two I have around with me then. That's what we'll do. Perfect. I'll buy more later. Alright, hell yeah, I appreciate that. I might save that for like, in case I get into a sticky situation where I'm all of a sudden just out in the middle of nowhere. I'm like, what am I doing here? I can't get back. Fuck. I've had that before. It's not fun. How do thieves work on this server? That's a good question, Baron. That's a good question. I would imagine same in Outlands, but I could be wrong. I mean, anyone know? Can anyone answer that question? How do thieves work? Is it pretty much just similar? Like, I mean, because I think I don't know. I mean, obviously, I don't really know too much. I know it feels similar, Baron. I think you were playing with us in Sagas, right? I know it feels similar to Sagas, though. I think it's got like the same, whatchamacallit, the same era or whatever it's called. Only carry a bank rune. Leave your house and send your runes in the bank. Okay. Takes you up to Minnock, where my place is at. Or okay. Okay. I'll leave that stash then, is what you're saying. No, bring it with me then. Okay. I see. I appreciate you letting me know that. I wouldn't know where it was gonna take me. Alright, we'll keep that safe then, for the time being. Some earth elementals, eh? Okay. But yeah, Shadow, you said you doing quests. That's my next task. Is I was wondering is where do I get quests from? Where do we go to get quests from, chat? I want to get some quests, but I don't know where to get these quests from. Seems like everyone just offers quests. No, I don't know. Go south of bank. Okay, like south is. So here's the bank. So this is south. I think it's similar. I haven't played a thief, but yeah, but there are people thieving already. Damn. Okay. Yeah, I would imagine it's probably similar. No, I did islands with you. I'll try the Discord. Thanks anyway. Okay. I thought you did sagas with us. I could be wrong. That line of dudes. Oh, I missed it. Next to bank quest is in the middle. Okay, well I missed it. My bad. I was just. No, right here. Oh, does it? Oh shit, I'm dumb. Thank you. Strike 9, thank you. What's poppin', Strike 9? How you doing? You having a good one? You big chillin' or what? I guess these guys have a quest too, yeah. Oh, that's a store. Shop. No, these guys. Some quest maybe? Daily quest. Daily quest. Daily quest. Meet you the animal trainer there? I don't know where the animal trainer's at. If I'm being honest with you. That I don't even know where it's at. Chilling, bro? Hell yeah, it's good to hear, bro. Hope you're big chilling. Added the Deathwings quest to your tracker. Good luck, adventurer. Hairstylist. Raffle master. Okay, you don't want none of that. Go to the quest hall. That says I'll show you weeklies. Oh, that's you? Okay, I see you. Oh, it's right here. I was gonna walk all the way around. I'm so dumb. I didn't even see the opening here. Questmaster weekly task giver. Oh no, don't attack him. Shit. Did I kill him? How do I talk to him? Oh, there we go. The double clicking the first time I attacked, I guess I was in war mode. Weekly jobs. Okay, do I have to accept these? View hunting quest, yes. Okay. Oh shit. Hunting quest, okay. Damn. AP, okay. AP's like the currency. There's a bunch of quests. Monthly points? What's the points? Like, for a leaderboard. Okay, so we should pick one of these easy ones. So we'll go to Sandstorm. I usually grab most of the dungeons and a few easier creatures. Okay. So all the dungeons then. What are the easy creatures? Is that I don't know. That's a good question. Vermin? Undead? Zombies? Right, Lich Lord. Are those undead or is there a specific Lich Lord? Oh, there's specifically Lich Lord. Okay. I was gonna say that's what I thought was undead. I thought Lich Lord was undead, but it's a specific actual, like, it's not a category, it's the actual name of the mob. Okay. Yeah, we grabbed undead. What were those elementals we were killing in there? Or maybe we weren't killing those. Those were hard. Is there any other elementals we'd kill? That might be it, yeah. Elemental creatures. Fuck it, we'll grab that. Yeah, Decia, you would count as Decia as a sword. Yeah, Decia. Is that like the dungeon or is that a mob? That's I think that's the dungeon, yeah. Can you edit your title on your paper doll? Rapala, that's a good question. I don't know. Chat, can you edit your title on your paper doll? Or is it just whatever you first get to 100 and then you're stuck with it? Sure, there's a way to edit it, but I wouldn't know how. That's the dungeon under the Bridge Cemetery. Got you. Gotta earn the titles. Right, but like, how do you fame such karma? Right, so like, but like, how does it say, like, for instance, I think what they're saying is like, you know how it says like Grandmaster Naturalist? How do you, like, in Outlands, you can pick whatever one you want to, like, it to say from whatever Grandmaster you are. In this server, is it just whatever you get Grandmaster first? Is that your, you know, your title, quote unquote? I think we were confused with just title. Cause I know what you mean by title. You're talking about like the beginning of your thing. Okay, sorry, I zoned out. I was hearing gold being given, but someone's training, which tripped me out. Okay, I think that's it. I think we're good on mobs, and I think I can get 2 more. So let's just grab 2 more just randomly. Arachnids. Trolls. There we go. Okay. Okay, there we go. Alright, not sure if there was a way to choose that. I always assumed it was a title roulette with that, like the first or last to be GM. Right, and that's what I'm thinking too. I'm thinking it is. I think it's the first one you GM, if I'm not mistaken. So. Alright. Let's head back out. Oh, wait. Bandages. We should do fine with 84 bandages. Alright, let's go back to Sandstorm just because we were there earlier. Is there like not a buff bar? Guess not. How do I know my buffs and debuffs? Oh, see, it got hard off rip. Shit, it got hard off rip. What's the horse doing? Is that horse attacking? Buff bars in Razor? Oh shit, really? And you said click status? Not on the character? Oh. Status where? status here. Yo, Parrot, what's poppin'? How you doing? You having a good one? You big chillin' or what? How's the new journey? It's been pretty good so far. Been enjoyable, honestly. Been really enjoyable. Starting out as a archer tamer and getting the hang of everything, and then we'll go from there. We just learned how to get our dailies and monthly quests, so we just learned that. Everyone in the chat's been super helpful and nice, so we said buff bars in Razor though. Yeah, no, yeah, but apparently it's in Razor. Okay, so Rapala says it's in Razor. Where at in Razor then do I find the buff bar? Razor display counters. Okay, yo, epic. Thank you, Strike 9. Show buff slash debuff Gump. Ah. Now where is it? Is it because I have no buffs or debuffs? It's not showing, maybe. Show time next to name. Do I need my name? Do I need my paper doll? Stick, haven't seen much Unchained. Oh hell yeah. Well, we'll be playing this server from now on. So I don't know if you heard, but basically the whole situation. I think you know about the situation with the whole stream sniping and the harassment and everything, but pretty much well, I'll say the owner of Outlands didn't give a shit about it, pretty much. So I'm not gonna try to plead my case to someone who really doesn't give a fuck. So. And thankfully, speaking to one of the staff over here, they actually give a fuck. And if there's blatant proof, like there was clear blatant proof in Outlands, they're willing to do something about it. Like, don't know why that's so difficult to ask. Really don't. But that's right. They just lost the streamer, which they probably don't give a fuck about, and Unchained gained a new one. And I'm more than happy to promote this server if they actually fucking. I mean, honestly, so far, speaking to the people who play this server, everything that I've read on the Reddit about this server is a complete bullshit lie. I mean, unless if everyone in the chat's just lying to me and like trying to up talk the server, I fully think that in those Reddit posts, everyone's shitting on this server and talking the same lies are just Outlands like thrill fanatics that like don't have anything better to say but just about Outlands, if I'm being honest with you. But everything they've said that I asked chat about so far, that people who play Unchained, if like they're like, no, that's not true. It's like, oh, okay, so that's why you can't really believe everything you read online, especially fucking Reddit, right? Yeah, whatever, screw them. At least you're playing UO. Exactly, yo, exactly. I wanted to stay playing UO, that's the thing. That's why I was like, well, fuck it, I guess we'll play a different server. And I saw Unchained drop, not dropped, I guess, wiped their server, Reborn now. So I was like, hey, perfect timing to come back and, come to a different server. So, and like I said, I'm more than happy to play and promote this server. Dimitar, you said a lot of UO servers are Wild West for griefers and PKs. Not surprised that happens. Sad and sucks. Yeah, I mean, and the worst part is like, it's not that they were like just griefing and PKing to where like maybe I could do something about it. They were griefing to the point where I'm playing on my PVM Archer character, okay? They would steal my bullets from me no matter what I did. I'd go buy new ones, leave to a different dungeon. They'd come follow me to the same exact dungeon. No matter what I did, I could have possibly like separated every single bolt and had like stacks of 10. It would just been fucking annoying though. It got to the point where it's like, I can't even play the fucking game, So it was horrible. It wasn't just basic griefing. It was pretty it was harassment. Can't even play the game. You know what I mean? That's why I brought it up to the staff. Like, yo guys, like this is harassment. And you don't care. Oh well, since it pertains to stream sniping, the harassment is okay. That's literally what he said. I would be so more than happy to bring up the message for y'all to read. I'm blown away by his response to me saying, you know, like all this about this harassment and stuff. Well, it's okay as long as you're streaming. It doesn't matter. We don't care about the harassment. But the second I said that I was going to call out the server for their bullshit, I'm being basically, you know, threatened to be banned in a sense. Oh, we don't take threats lightly, da-da-da, or whatever. Go fuck yourself, dude. But you're going to allow harassment to your players and stuff? Like, nah, dude, you're weird. That's so weird. Where Paulie said, damn, who was it? Yeah, that's the thing is, I don't know who it was. I just know their username in game, and so I'm sure this server has it, but in Outlands, you know, they have a disguise kit where you can change your name. So at one point he was using just like a disguise kit with my username to make it obvious he was stream sniping me. And then he would use a name Hulk Hogan. So I don't know, which I don't think that was the actual or I don't think that was his like disguise kit. I think it was his actual name, his username. Is this a red? Okay, so that's a red, yeah. Oh, he's gonna murder me. I'm stuck in place. Oh no. Let's see. Yeah, pretty good time to start, exactly. Your buff bar showed up when you vetted. It's top left next to your dungeon progress. You're struck, and I appreciate that. Appreciate that. I'm kind of afraid that will happen here to me if I ever get a following. So Demetari, so one of the like staff members came into my chat and I spoke to them about the situation, and they said they don't tolerate that shit here. And if there's clear blatant obviousness that they're stream sniping you, which it's pretty easy to, you know, make it known, just moving from dungeon to dungeon, and especially whenever they're using your fucking username as their name. I mean, it's pretty obvious. They said they won't tolerate that and they'll deal with it. So, bro, why was my pets doing a bunch of damage to him there at first? And then out of nowhere, he just started murdering me. What happened there, chat? I kind of want to watch that back real quick. Like, why was my pets doing a bunch of damage to him? And all of a sudden, out of nowhere, I just was like getting murdered. He didn't disarm me. Just luck, I guess. I guess just luck. He was missing a bunch there, and then just luck. My pets, I thought my pets were going to kill him. That's a shame. Parrot, you said, did you see his song? Ray's song? Yeah, I did. I did see his song. Yes. I did. You know what? You know what the sad thing is? I bet that just got that guy's jollies off more than making him upset, if I'm being honest with you. Let's see. What is that? Wildfire 9020. What's poppin'? How you doing? You having a good one? You said Cypher takes stream sniping pretty serious on Unchained. And that's good, and that's how it should be. But apparently Owen's stance on stream sniping is it isn't illegal. And if you're streaming, you know, actually, hold on. I'm pulling this up right now for everyone so you can see his exact response. So I'm not just like talking on my ass. So his first response was add a stream delay. And then the next day I was getting harassed again, and I messaged him again. I said, this is enough, dude. I've had enough. I can't deal with it anymore. Please either do something about it or I'm done here, and I'm gonna, you know, I said I was a little drunk. So I said at the end, I'm going to blast the server, meaning basically, you know, I'm going to let everyone in my stream know. I'm going to make a video about this one eventually. Like, I'm going to let everyone know that you don't give a fuck about your streamers, dude. And then this is his response to me when I was stressed out, letting him know, like, I can't do this anymore, bro. Like, either please do something about it or I can't play this game and stream it anymore, dude. This was his fucking response to me. Okay? We understand you are frustrated, but stream sniping is not against the rules and is a known risk when broadcasting live gameplay. Our recommendation remains to add a delay to your stream if you want to reduce the likelihood of being targeted in this way. Harassment is taken seriously, but to act on it, we require clear evidence of targeted behavior outside of what is possible due to live streaming. So that statement right there is saying that he doesn't care what happens in your live stream when you're being harassed. It doesn't matter if it's in your live stream because it's stream sniping and we don't give a fuck about stream sniping. But then he says, please gather any such evidence and submit it for review. Like, so you say you don't give a fuck, but then you're telling me to gather evidence? Why would I even bother wasting my time? And then he says, this is where he gets hypocritical as fuck. Your comments about blasting the server are not acceptable. Regardless of your frustration, threats toward the community or staff are not acceptable. But I have someone going around harassing me, not allowing me to play your game. And that's acceptable? But I'm threats when I said I'm going to blast your server. I'm going to let everyone know about your server. And that's a threat? But I'm being harassed in your shit? And you're like, bro, seriously? Okay, dude. So then he says, if you're streaming for attention, you don't get to be selective about the attention you receive. Oh, okay. So I'm just asking for any attention at all. Bad, good, whatever. Thanks. I appreciate it. Stealing and killing are not considered griefing. They're integral to the Felucia rule set. Like, bro. Like, really, dude? The blasting thing, fucked you. Shouldn't have said that, bro. Honestly, Baron, I'm gonna be completely honest with you. Saying that part or not, it really wouldn't have mattered. It wouldn't have mattered. Saying that part wouldn't have mattered. It still would have been the same response. As a matter of fact, I'm actually glad I said it because it shows how hypocritical they are. Because I literally, all I said was, if you guys are not willing to do anything about this harassment, I will blast the server. And that's all I said. And that's like simple as just letting people know what's going on. Not keeping this a secret. And you want to say that I'm, threats toward the community or staff are not acceptable because that's a threat? Like, come on, bro. That just shows how hypocritical he is right there, dude. I'm sorry. Like, I'm sorry. To say that after I just simply said that I'm going to let... Yeah. Nah. I mean, do I agree that I shouldn't have said that? Yeah, I mean, partially, yeah. But again, I mean, it shows how hypocritical he is by his response, honestly. In my honest opinion. To say that I'm threatening your community and your... Dude, no. Your community is harassing and threatening me, not allowing me to play your game. And I had to leave your server, dude. No, like, that's how it is, bro. I'm sorry. I mean... You can say that because we're adults, this and that. You shouldn't have said this. You shouldn't have said that. At the end of the day, though, it proved who he is, bro, by saying what he said. He's not hypocritical. All right, bro, that's crazy. If you think he's not hypocritical for that statement to me, saying that threats for the community are not tolerated, but harassment's tolerated, that's hypocritical, bro. I'm sorry. Bro, my pet's about killing him here. Look at that. And the point being is, I think you're like misunderstanding the point here. Like it blows my mind how, this is the problem with our society nowadays. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. This is the biggest problem with our society nowadays is whenever you have someone who is a bully and you have someone who is being bullied, and then the person who's being bullied says something that's just or does something that's slightly out of line. Now they're the person who's in the wrong and not the bully. Shame on the person who was being bullied, and they shouldn't have done that or said that because no. I'm sorry. Why is that in our society nowadays? Or someone's doing something to someone, they're being rude to them, and they yell at them, and they're the last person to say the last word, and all of a sudden everyone's yelling at this person because, they stood up for themselves. Like, really? It's ridiculous how that's our society nowadays. That someone says one thing wrong because they're irritated, they're frustrated, they're being harassed, and they're fed up with it. And I said one small thing that, sure, was it a little out of pocket? Sure. But at the end of the day, it's not that. It wasn't like I said, go fuck yourself if you don't want to do anything about this. I didn't say anything crazy. I said, I'll blast your server. What, like, I'm a streamer. Yeah, okay, so I'll put it out there for everyone to know. That's what blasting means. Everyone knows it. It's nothing crazy. I'm not saying he bullied me, but what I'm saying is you're saying like you're making it now that I'm the person in the wrong because I said I'll blast his server. And everything that he said in his message afterward about not giving a fuck about someone harassing you and this and that doesn't matter. It blows my mind that because I just said a simple I'll blast his server now, like you're basically saying that you shouldn't have said that, dog. Like, bro, it doesn't matter if I said that or not. It really doesn't. And again, the fact that I just made that simple statement and he goes, you're threatening my community and staff? Bro, what do you mean? How is that threatening your community and staff? I never once made a threat to your community or staff. Parrot, I'm confused, man. I'm confused. Whose side are you on, brother? I'm confused. Are you on my side or his? Whoever's supposed to dealt it. Whoever did the rhyme did the crime. Not gonna lie, if someone streams like me, I'd quit. There's griefing, there's PKing, there's being a dick, and then above all, there's screen looking and anything competitive. Yeah, I mean, and again, it's not, and I was not and I made this clear, like, I'd bring up my messages, but the point is, I'm not letting this fucking weirdo see my messages. But the point of the fact of the matter is, like, I made it known to them that I'm not reporting this guy for stream sniping. I'm reporting him for harassment, not allowing me to play your server at all. That is what the report is for, you know? But apparently, since I mentioned stream sniping and because I'm a streamer and it has to do with stream sniping, it falls under the stream sniping category. I just don't get it. So... Also, mind you, I just died to a red. I'm a little irritated in game too, guys. Just so you know, we did just die to a fucking red. FYI, I'm a little frustrated. I didn't realize it was a red running at me. I thought it was a fucking NPC. Parrot, I don't think they very much streamers unless your name is Pwnstar. Yo, Parrot, I don't know if he was in chat last night when we was talking about that, but I said the exact same thing. I was like, yo, if this was Pwnstar dealing with this and he went up to them talking about it, that, you know, they'd be on it, you know, helping out immediately. Or Acoustic Craig. I see, I don't know how well known he is, but I just know he's a pretty bigger UO streamer whenever the other UO streamers aren't streaming. But you know, my streams during like the day whenever no one else really is too. But like I said, I don't know much about him because I can't speak on him though. What's poppin', Toasty? How you doing? Have a good one? You big chone or what? Okay, so Parrot, you were on my side. You were confusing me. I was like, what are they? I can't tell if you're switching up with me or not, bro. Harassment policy not being enforced on a private server doesn't surprise me though. Yo, I mean, it just blows my mind because I even, like, that's what I mean. Like, I asked them, I said, what's your policy on harassment? And they didn't bother responding. They didn't respond until after that night when I was dealing with frustrating stream sniping, you know, bullying me, I guess you could say. And I had enough and I was drunk. And like I said, did I say something that I kind of regretted afterward? A little, yeah. I shouldn't have told him I was going to blast the server. But like at the end of the day, that was like a 1% minuscule thing out of the whole situation, in my opinion, that should have even been like, should have just been looked over. Of we understand you're frustrated. You know, this is something that you shouldn't be saying. Like, you know, like whatever, bro. I think Pwnstar gets sniped constantly. I don't watch much though. I mean, Baron, the thing about if Pwnstar is getting sniped, he's got a whole ass crew of fucking people in the chat willing to fucking step up and kill whoever's stream sniping him. I literally asked 20 billion times someone in the chat to come and kill him for the love of God. And I would have like 20 people in the chat and not a single person would be like, yeah, I'll come. It blew my mind. I mean, seriously, like, no one in the chat's willing to come and just kill a fucking stream sniper for me? I guess not. So, you know? At least Pwn Star would have probably 100 people willing to step up and go kill the fucker. I'm sure he wouldn't ask for it. I'm sure he could just do it himself because he's way better of a character than I am. He's higher he's more in the game than I am, you know? So sorry I enjoyed your Outland streams. I mean, it is what it is, Toasty. It is what it is. We'll be playing here though. We'll be playing here, Toasty. So you'll still see me playing UO if you want to tune in still. You'll still see me playing some UO. Over by the daily quest, dude, there's a black banner on the side of a bank. If you 2 times click it, it'll show you all the lawless areas. Oh shit, really? Okay. And wait, Demitar, you said that area is bad one to go to right now. I just got PK there too. Oh damn, okay. When you see the orange people, you're in the lawless area. Oh shit. Okay. There's certain areas at any given time that cycles is lawless. It's not open. Ah, it's on open PvP basically. That's why that's why there's no reporting. Okay, thanks guys. I appreciate you guys. Damn, I'm stupid. Yo, Craig, what's poppin'? Talk about the legend himself. What's poppin'? Kill the stream sniper easy. I know, it's too easy. It's too easy. Especially dealing with a noob myself, bro. I'm just a little noob over here. I don't even know what I'm doing half the time. Damn it. Oh shit. Let's see. Bigger the streamer, bigger the sniper, bro. I was talking about this too. I was like, I can't even imagine being a celebrity. Like, you know how like celebrities say they have to deal with shit? Like, I can't even imagine being a celebrity. It would be horrible. Celebrities probably have to deal with some bullshit. Okay, where's this blink? Right here. Is this it? You said black banner. Danger zone banner, yeah? Oh, sandstorm. Okay, Sierra, bro. So all these are lawless? No. Are all these lawless? What? Remember when Owen spoke to EFB about his gameplay? EFB basically quit after that. I didn't. I must not been around when that happened. That's funny though. Just remember, for every awesome, helpful, friendly player in UO, there's 5 around the corner waiting to make you rage quit any way possible to get high from it. Yo, honestly, what's sad, Dimitari, is I felt the complete opposite way in UO. I felt like it was more like for every 5 friendly people, there were actually for every like 20 friendly people, there might have been like 1 bad person. Because I tell you what, for the whole month, like honestly, we were streaming UO because I streamed Sagas before this. We streamed UO for like 3 months now, right? For the full 3 months now, I've hardly dealt with like anything. So I'm blown away that like all of a sudden randomly, like I don't know if because I started PKing and I started stealing, if I pissed somebody off or what, I don't know. Not too sure. Okay, so they're all right now. It rotates every 4 hours. It changes for 4 hours. So in 30 minutes, it's gonna rotate. Okay. I'm thinking about some really rough servers. UOSA is madness. What's UOSA? So we can't go to any of these. So isn't these like the only dungeons that there are? I need. Wait, where's my pets at? Wait, where are my pets at? How do I get my pet? Do I have to go back to that dungeon? Second age? Ah, okay. Ah. Summon creature. Creature will be summoned to you in the next 10 seconds. Ah, thank you. Okay. Is this guy cooking? Oh no, I thought he was. Well, it might be, but I thought that was a. I thought that was a fucking stick with food on it. Okay. Well, he doesn't have any arrows, I guess. I need to go to the bow guy. But Parrot, you said he spoke to EFB about his gameplay. Like, what about his gameplay? Like, was he pissing people off or what? Like, what about his gameplay? I'm confused. That's an interesting one. Wait, I have bandages in the bank. Oh well. I'll buy them anyway. Oh, I lost my fucking... I lost like everything. It's so shitty. Except for my like starter clothes. I lost my arms though for some reason. Here on my leg. Oh. Wait, I can't see the damn thing. Stream sniper, and him. Dude, you UO community people are when you guys are when it's not a stream sniper, you guys are the best. I tell you what, that's one thing I love about streaming UO, man. You guys like the good ones make up for the shitty ones, honestly. Y'all know how to just have fun, unlike these weirdos. About 7 months ago, people in time were getting pissed at EFB for revealing and dragging mobs on them. Were you asking about the buff bar? Pickleweed? I was, but we figured it out. They told me I had to go into the razor and everything, so I got it all figured out. I appreciate you, though. I appreciate you, mate. I forgot we had bandages. Oh, well, more the merrier. Alright, guys, we're about to head out. Sorry. Sometimes I get caught up in, like, talking a bunch. Especially after dying. It kind of sucked. So we gotta regather everything. Where's the arrow guy? All the way over here. I hate you gotta run all the way over here. And I don't got a freaking mount. Well, I do, but I can't have it. Suck. Ugh. You know why he probably bitched about that, Baron? Because of favoritism. You have a whole bunch of people who spend a bunch of money in your server complaining about something. You're gonna pick them over anybody else. Just saying. Especially in private servers. You really okay? Hold on. Okay, hold. Okay, no. Hold on. No, I genuinely want to know from your point of view. Okay, if there's somebody in the server that has spent hundreds of $1,000 even roughly, you know, $800, $900, $1,000 in your server, and there's someone who spent no money in your server, and then you also have a couple of these blokes that have spent $800 to $900 in the same group, and they're all complaining, hey, we're sick and tired of this, deal with it. What do you think's gonna happen? They're gonna deal with it, you know? And it's no different than like a company that has people that what's it called when they have people that back them with money? I forget what the word is right now. And you know, and they tell them what to do, and you listen because they're giving you the money. They're paying your bills. You know? Trust me. I see this. I've played in private servers. Just because it's GTRP doesn't mean it's not any different. It's still a private server. I've seen this in private servers. It's so horrible. You know? Where can I get more bolts? I don't have any bolts, guys. I lost all my, or not bolts, arrows. I need arrows. I guess we're just gonna buy bolts. Does anyone have any arrows I could buy from them? Need some arrows. You go into game options and make a macro scroll down. There's a menu item called toggle buff icon gump and just key it and we'll open it. Oh shit. Really? Maybe we'll have to do that then. I might have to try that instead. Because the buff one from the Razor one isn't that great. I'm not sure I would. I already got my money. uh, yeah, I mean, unfortunately though, that's not everyone's mindset. Because the thing is, those people are going to continue spending money, right? They just aren't. They just haven't spent money. They're going to continue spending money. I got, fuck, man. Anyone got any arrows I can buy from them? Hey. Oh, he didn't do anything to you. Check my Discord? Okay. Oh no, that's crazy. First off, is that like the first message was sent to him? And he says, oh nah, this is how he speaks to people? I'm not gonna show this. Obviously you sent this to me on Discord specifically, but unless you don't care for me to show it. Do you want me to buy these from you, or are you just giving these to me for free? I feel like I need to give you some money. Let me give you some money. Money. Take it. Take it. You have to take it. You have to take the money. It's only 400. Take it. I have to pay you for it. It makes me feel better about myself. Take the money. Thank you. Thank you. You have to take the money. It's cheaper anyways. Posting general chat back in January was a big to do that day. Strike 9. I have to pay. I have to give some money, okay? I can't post screenshots in your Discord chat. No, you're good. So, like, Parrot, you're alright if I, like, show this off real quick then to the chat? Is that what you're saying? You're okay if I show this to the chat? Yeah, okay. Alright, chat. I'm gonna show you guys this real quick. How long ago was this? How long ago would this have been? So I'm sure many of you know who Evil Fireblade is. He's another UO streamer. And then this is him, between him and the server owner. This is quite interesting. January? Okay, so it's like not really that old then. It's not like 2 years old or some shit. Like it's a couple months ago. That's interesting. Alright. This is crazy. Alright, so you're ruining time for, so this is like, this has to be his first message to him, because Evil Fireblade is like responding with like, what the fuck's going on? You're ruining time for a large portion of other players because I can't ban you only from time. Griefing ruling would be global. Wait, so wait. So okay, so he's griefing and that's a bannable offense, but the griefing and harassment I was dealing with was just whatever, which result in jail time and then a ban. Please consider this your only last and final warning. Hello, Owen. How are you today, sir? Do you mind me asking to elaborate on that, please? So he's being genuine. Honestly, this is a genuine response. Do you mind my asking you to elaborate on that? He's like, what do you mean exactly? You know, like, I'm just playing the game. Fuck off, man. Like, this cannot be actually his response. Fuck off, man. You know exactly what you're doing. You know exactly what you're abusing. You know exactly what you're griefing. Clean it up or get the fuck out. Thanks. I thought my antics were mild compared to everyone else. I'm doing it on red hand and I give it one shot. If I die, I'm not returning over and over and over like literally every other time griefer does, which is why I'm wanting to talk about it. No, you're quite literally reported multiple times a day. You're about to trigger the asshole clause, so clean it up. Thanks. Yeah, you're already being an asshole. What do you mean, dude? By the fuck off, man. That's crazy. As a server owner, this is crazy. I just wanted clarification is all, Owen. And yeah, genuinely, his first response was like a genuine response. The fact that he said fuck off is insane. I'm a thief. I'm a main thief. I main thief. I stream the thief content. I assuming this is referencing abusing, tracking, and detect hidden. Otherwise, like I said, I'm by far not the worst offender for time griefing. I'm not trying to be a smartass or annoy you. I'm genuinely surprised you're messaging me this today is all. And honestly, coming from like his demeanor on stream, that response seemed a little, maybe he was being a little, you know, but it seemed very genuine. Like, can you elaborate? Like, what do you mean? I mean, that's nothing wrong with asking. I don't think so. He was just wanting to know what is the issue with it. I mean, sure, was he maybe sounding like a smart ass? I mean, in a sense, yeah. But to say fuck off is crazy though. Let's see, I'd be joking. Look, every single known griefer returns time and time again after dying, doing it on blue so they so they give counts. I genuinely don't do that. If I die, I don't return. I'm doing it on a red hand. I'm not targeting specific people. I'm really not joking, which is why I'm asking for clarification. I know that I grief a bit, I steal, but honestly, I didn't think my antics were too terrible, especially compared to others. May just be a combination of streaming, so name recognition and how much I play, I don't know. Pretty much, probably what it is. But again, what he does in stream shouldn't matter. So why should it matter what he's doing? But oh, because it's harassing others and he doesn't like his favoritism at its finest. Right here is what it seems like. GT got a warning. Sure, I get that. Dude returned 30 times following groups around dying over and over, griefing them for hours. I don't do that. If I die, I die. Okay. What does he say? Hold on. I'm legitimately asking for your feedback on what needs to change so that I can adjust what I'm doing and continue producing content for the server. Which, yeah, like genuinely, like promoting a server for free. I'm like, cleaning up isn't very helpful. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. Telling someone to fuck off as a server owner, but me saying I'll blast the server was like, oh my god. Oh my god, but he disrespectfully tells someone to fuck off. All right, dude. Yeah, we see how tiny your dick is. All right, anyway, sorry guys. I know if you're here to actually watch the content, I apologize. There's just a lot of, I guess, drama going on between what I'm dealing with and finding out a bunch of stuff about how, you don't see a lot of this online when it comes to Outlands. It's actually quite interesting how it's like the complete opposite, and everything that I read about Unchained is like what is going on in Outlands, just blanketed. And I'm curious if it's actually going on here, or if people are just dealing with it in Outlands, but they're just saying it's going on here and then like just lying because they want like Outlands to look better. So I don't know, but it's just so weird to me. All right, let's see. You said, by the way, to the left of the bank, this guy sitting on the bench in front of a wagon named Sirius who sells bulk stuff like arrows, bullets. Ooh, really? Pickleweed, thank you. I should check that out. Luckily, the chat is nice enough to help out, but I do want to start buying my own stuff. Sirius, like Sirius XM. Ah. Is it cheaper to buy 500 bandages from this guy than to make them myself? No, I think it's cheaper to make them myself, isn't it still? But alright, I'll keep this in mind. I didn't know that. Hell. Server fanboys seem strong in Yo, and it's weird. It's like they're rooting for their local sports team. Yeah, no, honestly. I mean, that's the problem whenever you have a game that's got multiple servers, right? Everyone wants to see they think their server do good, right? So they'll lie no matter what and say all this dumb shit. What's that, like ID wand? Oh, it's a regular wand. What the hell just happened? Alright, I didn't see I don't remember what were the lawless areas, but I feel like by now, after we sat here talking, they're probably like changed. The 30 minutes has probably gone by. Or no, it's probably about to change in 4 minutes, isn't it, actually? 15, okay. Sandstorm, Scara, Cyclops, Shadow, Stygian. Sandstorm, Sharo, I don't remember. Sandstorm, Cyclops, Stygian, Jero. I don't remember what the fuck the last one. Sandstorm. Okay, so only Sandstorm on here is the only one. I can't go to the other places then? Stygian and stuff? Go to Eventide, I guess. This doesn't sound like Eventide. this lava. We ain't near the ocean. What the hell? I thought we were gonna be near the ocean. Okay. Dickhead server OPs have been a thing for a long time. On UO emulators, people are used to it. You just get used to it, that's all. Because UO makes you that powerful. No, being a server owner makes you that powerful. If that's what we're talking about. Is that what we're talking about still? I don't know where I just threw my own twist on that. I don't think that's what you were talking about, Parrot, but anyway. What are these? You're paying a few gold extra to buy from him, but you don't have to wait for a respawn on vendors. Ah, yo, that's actually nice. That's one thing I hated about an Outlands, having to wait for fucking shit to respawn. It's like, dude. Nope, didn't want to attack that. I got it. Oh, okay. You never know sometimes. So I still got to worry about reds coming in here though, don't I? I'm assuming. That's a vermin? What the hell is that? That's not no vermin. That thing was an ooze. No vermin. Molten Knight. But like the one thing I don't understand about this server, like the dungeons, is why are like all the mobs like how strong they are? Why are they all like different through the different areas? You got some that are easy around there, and then you got some that are hard. Maybe that's how it is on other servers. I just don't realize it because they don't tell you how hard they are. Any Unchained lockpickers in the chat? How's that scene? It looks like lockpicking looks pretty interesting. Looks like you gotta like do the. It's like it seems like sagas. I don't know if you played Sagas, Parrot, but you gotta do like detect hidden to pull the chest out from like hiding. Yeah, these mobs are hard. I don't know about this place. I don't know about this place at all. There's like a lot of hard mobs. Mom got me scared over there. He steps closer. He's getting closer. Get away from me. Oh, he's coming. You did Sagas for a couple weeks? Ah, okay. Yeah, it seems like it's similar to Sagas. It's like, I think it's that same time period, if I'm not mistaken. Or whatever, like, not time period, whatever it's called. Era, I don't know. I might have to try that other buff bar thing, the other one, the in-game one. See how much that one looks better, because this one's too tiny. Plate mail mempo. The fuck is that? Treasure hunter's luck. My apologies, I had a long day. Trying not to spread the yawn here. I'm trying to move this. What is that? What the fuck? Is that like on my face? Is that on my neck? Is that a neck piece thing? Yeah, it is. Okay. It just looks weird. It looks like I got a freaking face mask on. The lava bridge. Technically, it's not a lava bridge. It's not a bridge made of lava. It's a bridge over lava. Where's the mobs? Okay, there's a healer here. Interesting. Can I mark this? Dude. What's this red portal? Doom. Sounds bad. Do we stay out of that? Or is that like another normal moon gate? Free arrows. Play you as kite. Gizmo. Oh shit, what is that? Freaking Pentagon shit, man. Hey yo. A molten gargoyle. Oh shit. Oh shit. You probably should get the fuck out of here. You probably should get the fuck out of here. Let's get out of here. Oh, let's get out of here. Oh lordy. Get him off me, man. Get him off me, man. Get him off me, man. Get him off me. No. Ah. Oh. Dude. I thought that name sounded familiar for some reason. I don't know why. I was like, Gizmo sounds familiar. I don't know why. Same old, same old. Hell yeah. You didn't bother saving me. Been playing bow shards this last week? Hell yeah. Which one have you been liking more, out of curiosity? It's like currently, which one are you liking more, I guess. Not all in all. Which one currently you liking more? New player thing. Nah, I don't think. Just playing. I'm assuming you're in chat. In group, I guess. Biggie said, "Did you need something unlocked?" No, they were just asking like what's it like? You got money, you can buy decent basic pets from Stable Guy. What are good pets to buy? Okay. I'm pretty sure my chat. I don't think I gotta type. I got the Hellhound from him. So I guess we need to go. Maybe that's our next purchase. I need to go and buy a new pet. Cause this starter pet ain't cutting it. Yeah, I realized he'll fuck me up. Oh, shit. I realized that. Yeah, we won't do that again. Stop attacking. I want to look at him. I forgot we need to add this. This will be beneficial. By the way, war mode toggle is pain in the ass here. I know it is. I know. It's like every time I just click on something, it starts to attack. I know. You're not, but out of curiosity, you're not talking about like with the war mode toggle. You're not talking about like having to click and hold it, right? Because I know I found a way to change that or fix that. Because that was, I forgot I could do that. That was bothering me. I was like, I can't fucking click on. Ah, I can't click and I gotta click and hold it. Wait, is this my? Wait, which one is this one? Oh, this is my hellhound. Whoops. Okay. Yeah, whatever. Ah. You can range abuse mobs here. They leash. Ah, okay. Yeah, they definitely leash like closer than the ones in Outlands. That's for sure. Alright. There. We spent our stats. Okay. No, stop! Stupid thing. Someone's beetle's just chilling right here. Yo, Neo Stone, what's poppin'? How you doing? You having a good one? You big chillin' or what? Fucking talking about fucking chillin'. I'm having some allergic reaction for some reason. I've been having this every now and then. Like, it was like a month and a half ago. I had this like midnight, like after I got off stream, allergic reaction, and now like I'm having another one again, and I'm super itchy, and I hate it. It's bothering me. This one bump on my side right now is freaking itching the fuck out of me. Lockpicking takes like an hour to GM, but going above 100 plus for level 6 maps and such is difficult, even more difficult on a fresh server like this. Damn, okay, interesting. Interesting. How's dungeon lockpicking? It's alright. I think it could use a little more work, but it has had some recent changes. The time it takes to find a chest, open it, etc. You're better off just farming. Damn, that's unfortunate. Well, what's this? Contract, a cooking order, a sack of flour is what we gotta make. But there's some arms for us. We've been missing our arms. We're missing our cape because we're missing shoes too. Let's steal his shoes off, sucker. Give me your shoes. Give me your shoes. I want those. I like how it actually comes off his body. Hey, there we go. There we go. Big pimpin' now. Okay, so these guys that are hard aren't that hard, but that demon guy's a little worrisome. Doing good, man. I think I finally got the unemployment. Oh, nice. That's good. That's good. Sometimes it's like a pain in the butt to have to work toward that, which is stupid sometimes. But yeah, that's good to hear. Hey, I remember, I don't know why I didn't talk about it whenever you were talking about games to play. Oh shit, my pet died. But I just thought about it. I remember you saying that you were thinking about playing this game. You should definitely join me. Should definitely join me. But I don't know what kind of games you like, so I can't say if you'd like it or not, to be honest with you. I don't know you that well to say if you'd like it. I hopped on the, you remember we were playing that Ethereal Echoes of Your game? I hopped on that game again, and honestly, they've made some pretty nice improvements to the game. Made me kind of want to get back on it and try it out again. Like, you remember how all the nameplates were like in your face, and I recommended that they needed to like lower the range of the nameplates so they're not always in your face. They finally did that. They've made graphical changes, and they're continuing to make more graphical changes. So like they're definitely doing some things to improve the game. Wait, parrot. Maybe. Hey, I'm a little lonely, okay? It gets lonely in these caves, man. I need a hand to hold every now and then. Alright, so this is the exit. Yeah, okay. No, Neostone, no you don't. No, you do not have to pay monthly for this game. You only have to pay monthly for the retail version. But all these shards, like these shards that I'm playing on, all these are free. You do not have to pay a single dollar to play on these shards. But if you want to play the retail version, which like no one plays on, then yeah, you have to pay money, which is fucking stupid. Apparently that's how they think is, you know, the way to stay in business. Yet these shards are probably doing better than the actual retail itself. No one plays retail, that's what I'm saying. Like, they need to get rid of that charging people. Even then, it's still probably dog shit to my understanding. How to... Instead of Yo Day's the best kind of day. That Ethereal game was a lot of fun. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. Just fucking a lot of, it was just super laggy was the problem. But hopefully with these graphic changes that they're doing, it'll really help. It'll really help the game. Dude, I swear I just killed 2 mobs here. Okay, whatever. Trio Baldur's Gate 3 run lately? Hell yeah. Honestly, that Baldur's Gate 3 game is only fun, in my opinion, with someone else. Like, with others. And maybe not just with someone else, but like with a group of people. Honestly. Meta Dragon's favorite food. Used to unlock Meta Dragon special models. Wait, what is that, chat? Used to unlock Meta Dragon special models. Is that important? Should I need to like get that back to my place? Summon air elemental? Oh, we'll grab that one actually. Oh yeah, I can do this, honestly. I can do this. I just sometimes it's just too much in my face. I appreciate you, Strike 9. Or are you talking about nameplates like these right here? Because I got my nameplates right here, if this is what you're talking about. I think you're talking about these though, yeah? To unlock tame passives, you need 50 berries. Damn, okay. Yo, Brian850 coming in with the raid. Yo, I appreciate you, my friend. I appreciate you.
Brian850 raided with 5 viewers.
Hope you had a good day and a good stream as always. What were you getting into today, my friend? Wait, hold on. Oh, to loot the bodies. Oh, but I don't, yeah, because I don't have corpses. I don't have corpses on the, okay, if I have corpses on though, I see what you're saying. So I could change it and I could just make it straight corpses instead if I really wanted to, is what you're saying, to make it easier. Got you, okay. Doing quests, trying to get some orbs. Never enough. There's absolutely never enough orbs. Always need more. Always. And when you finish one, you got another one to do. That's funny. GT Johnny was popping. How you doing? You having a good one? Have you ever been to Brian's room? You know, I don't think I've taken a trip down to Brian's room. No, I don't think I ever have. Should stop by sometime. Get a little tour. You know, I hear there's a song about it. Must be pretty famous. That incinerator's like doing something. Incinerating. Oh shit. Talking about some orbs. Did you end up getting any orbs or no? No luck tonight. I feel like I had more luck finding orbs whenever I was stealing from players than whenever I actually killed mobs, if I'm being honest with you. Like, I stole, I think, 3 or 4 orbs. A spell hue deed. So I don't need that right now. Oh, I got another contract. A smith order. I got a spell hue deed, chat. I don't need it on this guy. Alright, let's head out with what we got. So we don't get fucking killed. Be our luck. Let me try to figure out this way. Maybe you can hit me up soon to help me get on UO to get started. So yeah, Neostone. What are you doing tomorrow, maybe? It's really not too hard, honestly. Because the quicker we get you in here, the better. That way we can kind of grind up together. What the fuck is that? A demonic portal? Chat, what's that? Wave? Chat, did we go in there? Nothing, a few earrings that I'm free. Alright, yo. I think I might might be the same tomorrow as well. I think I'm gonna take the day off and not work. So, don't think you can go in those? Do we try? No, I shouldn't try because I have all this stuff on me. I'm mad if I die. I'll be upset if I die. Let's not try. No one in the chat seems to really know, so. Haven't seen a wave 1. Okay, well, let's just not then. Let's not risk it. Is that how I get out of here? This moon gate? Or is there a moon gate out here? No, there's a moon gate here. Okay. But yeah, no, Neostone. I'll let you know tomorrow if I do take the day off. I'll send you a Discord message, and then we can get you set up and everything. If for some reason I don't take the day off, we can still get you set up. I can try to get you set up like before I start stream. Honestly, it's really not that hard to get started. The biggest thing is, like, for instance, like something you're going to want to think of is, do you want to be... Now, I recommend probably not being a mage starting off, because being a mage is a little bit difficult. It's just, not difficult. There's just a lot of, like, things to learn. Now, mind you, you could just be a basic mage and just learn the basics. But if you really wanted to, like, you know, be a good mage, there's just a lot to learn, so... Mage gets a free reg gem thing, so it's not really a start cost. Well, that's nice at least. That's nice. Gotta get dog food, tobacco, and beer. That's real American. Dog food, tobacco, and some beer. It's funny. You like tank powder? I know what class. Okay, so you like to play more of like a paladin style class. So you can do that. But chivalry isn't in this, isn't there? Chivalry's not in this server, is it? I don't think chivalry's in this server. Even though it is saying that there's a skill chivalry, but I don't think it's actually in the server. I mean, you could still be like a tank, like a tanky guy, if you wanted to be like a tank Dexter person, like a, you know, like a shield, sword and shield kind of person. You could do that technically. Okay, so I can't salvage from my backpack. I have to, like, oh my gosh, that's annoying. I didn't know I couldn't do that. I thought I could just click on the backpack and salvage it all. Yeah, anything tank I like. Or ranger. I mean, so like a hunter. Yeah, so I'm a tamer archer. So you can see, like, I'm kind of like a hunter technically. Like, I have pets, and then I am a archer as well. Or you could be just a pure archer that does pure damage with bows, you know. Or you can be, like I said, like a sword and board or a mason shield kind of person. It just really depends on, like, what you really feel like playing. And again, not to, like, deter you from playing a mage. You can definitely play a mage. I just think there's, like, a lot to take in when playing a mage. When it comes to, like, a Dexter, you're just kind of standing there and just, you know, just making sure you stay alive, really. Rezla. Doom Mastery. I'm not into mages? Okay. That's fine. Arrow Fencer is really good. I mean, hey, there you go. You could be a fencer. You could be have a fencing weapon, wield a shield. Ooh, you could add poisoning to it as well too. 'Cause I'm pretty sure in this server you can only poison fencing weapons, yeah? So you could do something like that. You could be a poisoner and be like a tank poisoner. That'd be cool. Pure warrior up front, you are resistant parry. No, absolutely, yeah, absolutely, Forsaken. You're absolutely correct. No doubt about that. Absolutely. But just some Neostone, just something to, like, think about. Like, you know, take your time to think about it on what you kind of want, like what you want to do. If you want to be like a tank, or if you want, you know, to be more of a DPS person. Because I'll be honest with you, if you're going to be a tank and you're going to be up in there, you know, there's going to be a lot more chances of you dying, you know, which means you're going to have to be a little more focused on, like, say, the AoE moves that mobs do and whatnot. So if you see your ass taking damage and it's an AoE, like, you know, try to get away from it, so stuff like that. It's just definitely a little more not intuitive, but actually having to pay attention. Archer's like less paying attention. Well, when you're in a group anyway, I should say. But Archer Tamer, like what I have, it's very much so like hardly any paying attention at all. Wow, okay, I had my good bow in my bag. That could have been bad. DJ Teslon. Yo, what's poppin', DJ? How you doing? You having a good one? You big chillin' or what?
Teslon is now following.
Yeah, the way it said your name is crazy. I appreciate that follow. I appreciate you. Hope you're big chillin' on this fine Tuesday night. Hell yeah, that's good to hear. That's good to hear. Sorry guys, I should have had a bag after I got killed, but I forgot that we didn't have a bag, and then yeah, that's my apologies. So I have to add all this stuff in here so I can break it all down. Played since 1997. Hell yeah, that's what's up. You still playing then or what? And if so, what server you playing in? Since there's quite a few different servers. Probably unlike what it used to be back in the day. Oh, I think that's it. That must be the one I can't lose. What the fuck just happened? Someone just tried to steal from me? They tried to steal my... How dare you?
_Tofana is now following.
You piece of shit, thief, stream sniping bastard. How dare you try to steal my fucking arcane berry? That's what you get, bitch boy. That's what you get. Stream sniping having that. I wouldn't recommend doing that. They don't take that shit lightly. Nah, I might not have any stream sniping. I'm just kidding. It's just jokes, guys. I apologize. It's just fucking funny. It was like, what happened? Oh shit. Nah, I could just been a thief. Just fucking who knows? I don't know. It's too hard to tell. Streamer got jokes that I'm full of them, and normally they're not too funny either. Normally I'm the only one laughing at my own jokes. So. Oh shit. Hey, if you're not laughing at your own jokes, are they really funny? That's facts right there, man. Oh shit. I gotta summon air elemental. I don't know how rare that one is, but I know normally in other servers it's hard to find those things, so. Snatch. Whoa, where'd I get 302 crossbow bolts? Hello? I guess from looting mobs, I guess, eh? Damn. Ooh. Oh, mind blast damage bonus. Okay, never mind. 25%? That's pretty high. Like, keep that maybe. I feel like they could be good. Which one are you looking for when it comes to these spell books? Like, what's a really good one to look out for? What's this? Goblin Blood. Must be an alchemy thing. Or not alchemy, enchanting. Whatever the fuck that thing is. All right, let me change this song real quick. This it gets to be a point where this song gets to be like, all right, it's just enough in my ears. Unfortunately, the only UO songs we have are Outland songs, but that's okay. They're still bangers nonetheless. Sorry, you said off and on, know of any good ones. My bad, DJ, my bad. Sorry. So know of any good ones. So here's a little dilemma, right? So the most popular one is Outlands. I will say personally, I don't recommend it if you want to stream it. Obviously, majority of you aren't looking to stream, so this doesn't pertain to you all. But basically, even if you're not streaming, if you're being like harassed in any manner, it seems like the staff or the server owner himself doesn't really care about harassment. So keep that in mind about Outlands. But the population there is the biggest population for UO. This server is Unchained, and they just relaunched it or wiped it, called Unchained Reborn. So it was just wiped about a week and a half ago. So you'll be starting fresh with everyone else if you want to get in on this server. And then there's some other ones, like I know UO Alive is popular if you don't want to deal with PvP, like getting killed by other players. There's that as well. There's another one called Secrets of Caesarea that I tried that looked like really fun and more of like a single player version of UO, and you can run into players every now and then, but it's more like a single player. It just seemed like fun, like more like a MMO than like these servers, I guess. So yeah, so that's kind of like your pick to choose from. I apologize if I didn't answer that right away. I hope you're still in the chat, DJ. I try to respond immediately, but sometimes my brain, I get caught up in talking other things, and I'm like, oh yeah, that's right. I didn't respond. Yeah, thank you. Okay, cool. Yeah, and I mean, the thing too is, you know, like each server has different things, right? So for instance, Outlands has aspects and codexes, and you don't get those until like late in the game, like, you know, yeah, like not late, but like you're grinding for these things, right? And you're having to pay a good bit of money to be able to unlock them, and like it's a while. And honestly, in Outlands, I feel like if you don't have an aspect or a codex, you're like, it's hard to kill things because the power level for mobs has been raised for people who like are super strong. Like, it's hard to explain, but basically they raised the power level of every single mob in the server for everyone instead of like raising certain mobs, and so therefore even like the newbie dungeons themselves are like fucking super hard when they shouldn't be. So you really need like a codex and aspect. So they introduced these new player quests to give new players these things, because without them, like, new players couldn't even fucking hardly play. It was horrible. I mean, you could barely even go into the rat hovel and kill shit. It was bad. Mainly as a Dexter. Tell you what, mining / crafting is rough. Is it? I've never done it. See a lot of people running Fireball. Wait, what do you mean Fireball? I'm lost on that one. I'm behind on that, chat. Rare cloth? I just got a rare cloth, chat. Probably should have like a trap pouch, huh? Should probably do like what I did in in Outlands with the trap pouches in each other, and then try to. I wonder if that script works here. Oh, Forsaken. I see what you're saying. Yeah, on the spell book. I just thought about it as soon as I grabbed the spell book. I was like, oh, you're talking about the spell book. Duh. Yeah. SOS is great if you're tired of grinding. What do you mean by that exactly, Parrot? If you're tired of grinding, like, is it less grindy and just more like adventurous? So I honestly started playing in it, but I was in a town I found something on the ground. I picked it up off the ground, and then I got noted that you were taken away by guards, put into a prison. I left the prison or the jail cell or whatever, just to be let out into the wilderness in the middle of nowhere, and I ran for like a good couple minutes. Couldn't find where I was going, and I quit. That was like my very first ever UO experience, for being honest with you guys. Actually, no, that was after I experienced Outlands for a little bit, but even then, it was like second, very new. I did the public server. I was in public server, yeah. So I wanted to see people, but like I was like, I was down. I liked the idea of what it was for, but it's like the older Ultima games. It'd be frustrating for you. Yeah, it seemed cool. I was watching what was it, like the Jester, I think, who is their stream name or something, Jester. But I was watching them play. They were playing it for a good while there, and honestly, it looked really cool. Just the idea, like everything, it just seemed fun. It seemed more adventurous than just straight up grinding, which I honestly was like I said, it seems more like an MMO than just straight up grinding. Which is like some MMOs, but still, I don't like the grindy MMOs. I like the exploration MMOs. Yeah, the single server is fun. Well, what's the difference between the single player and the public one, though? I'm confused. Give me 2 seconds, guys. I gotta get my dog some water.
Creature comfort, herbal medication, taming mastery, stone meditation. Chillin' at the pref bank, gold stack in my pouch. Macros running while I'm zoned out on the couch. Been to search, got that rare loot, no doubt. Ayy, in Outlands, we never log out. Smoke clouds, pixel dreams, living life so slow. AFK, but the gains still flow. Bank box full, but my mind's in the clouds. Outlands king, standing tall and proud. Banks hit a high, never gonna die. Watching gold multiply, reaching for the sky. Shelter island vibes, keeping spirits fly. Stoner life, Outlands pride, getting by. Banks hit a high, never gonna die. Watching gold multiply, reaching for the sky. Shelter island vibes, keeping spirits fly. Stoner life, Outlands pride, getting by. Newbie blessed items, never gonna drop. Healing potions, smoke until I flop. Yeah, recall runes scattered, but I never stop. Outlands grind, rising to the top. Hazy vision, but my skills stay
Interesting.
high.
What's that global chat thing?
Going through the endless night. Bank steps worn from my daily stand.
Public server just has other players. It's not really built for other players, though. And any kind of teamwork, it makes the game really easy. Ah. Okay. Yeah, I mean, true. If there weren't those other players, I wouldn't have had to deal with the situation of picking something up off the ground and sending me to jail. Because then I wouldn't have went to jail. Maybe later on, if I get tired of just the grindiness, maybe we'll give it a try. See, this would be a nice one to have. There.
Dragons fly above the storm, the scales of night's song. Gate glimmer, carry me home, Provilia sky roam.
Do you own Grim Dawn? I do not. What kind of game is that?
All that animal lore clone. Dragons fly.
I like the fact that you could host your own SOS server and invite a few people to play in it. Super. I know that is cool, isn't that? Maybe like in the future, maybe I could like host one and then have you guys, whoever wants to come join, play in it. That'd be fun. We'd have to be careful with some friggin' weirdos though. Make sure they don't get in somehow. Magic flows. Hot Fuzz, what's poppin', Hot Fuzz? How you doing? You having a good one? You big chillin' or what? You say, I'm new to Evo. Any easier way to attack than double clicking? Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Give me 1 second, I'll show you. Yeah, man, I'm chilling. Hell yeah. Hope you're big chilling. Hope you're big chilling. Alright, so let me get where I make sure I don't get killed. Okay, so if you go into your options, you go into your macros, create a macro called like just attack or whatever. I mean, you can call it whatever the fuck you want, honestly, but something. Attack nearest, whatever. And then you're gonna set this to whatever you want it to be, whatever your macro you want it to be. Make sure after you set the macro, you click the check mark. If you don't click the check mark, it's not gonna save it. After you've done that, fuck, let me remember exactly how to do it. It's let's see. I might have to bring up my outlines to know exactly how to do this. Is it select nearest? Select nearest hostile. Yeah, select nearest hostile. Add. Should be like attack. Attack last. Is that what it's gonna? Is that gonna work? Does that work? Hold on, let me double check. Make sure this works. Before I tell you it works. Let's see. Yeah, it worked. It worked. Okay, yeah, so that worked. Okay, so yeah. So if you create a macro that says this. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, if you have any other questions, Hot Fuzz, just don't be afraid to ask. More than happy to answer and help out. There's a lot to learn in this game, so trust me. I had a lot of questions. I still have a lot of questions. Half the time, no one knows in the chat what to say either. Ah, okay. Okay, so that's what it is. Tabarat. I didn't see that one there. It's not attack last. It's attack selected target. Whoop, shit. Attack. Ah, okay. I think it still worked. But yeah, that's what you want then. Yeah, that's what you want. My bad. Okay. So select nearest hostile. A hostile's already gonna be, and then attack selected target, which was like at the bottom. So yeah, that's what you want. attack last works too. Okay, so they both technically work, but you probably would want the attack select the target just to be a little more precise, if I'm being honest. So either way, they both work though. So. What's poppin', Sav? How you doing? You having a good one? You big chillin' or what? Oh. Yeah, hell yeah, it's good to hear. Yo, Hot Fuzz, I appreciate that follow. I appreciate you. By the way, if you don't know, because I know we got a lot of new
Hot
people in
Foods
the
is now following.
Hot Foods. Hot Foods. I know we got a lot of new people in the chat. So if you don't know, by the way, I do stream every day besides Sunday. I start my stream at about 8 PM CST. Sometimes a little earlier. Sometimes just a couple minutes later, depending on the day, honestly. And then we normally stream till about 11:30, 12. Some nights if I'm really fucking addicted, 1. The last couple days I've been really tired for some reason, so there's that. But yeah, so yeah, keep an eye out for notification when I go live. If you're not watching a favorite UO streamer, don't be afraid to tune in and say what's up. If you are already watching your favorite UO streamer, still tune in and just say what's up. You know what I'm saying? Always nice to hear from you guys. Maybe just lurk a little too. You know what I'm saying? Helps your homeboy out. So, but yeah, just a little shameless plug there. You know what I'm saying? So, but we will be streaming Outland we will be streaming Unchained, not Outlands, Unchained from here on out. So if you're looking for some Unchained content, because there's not many Unchained streamers, well, you found one. So, and again, I will be streaming every day. So, there will be no, what's the word I'm looking for? Lost for content. I don't know exactly what the words I was looking for there to make it sound good, but y'all know what I mean. You got it? Thanks again. Absolutely. Like I said, if you have any other questions, don't be afraid to ask. If I can't answer them, I'm sure the chat will be more than happy to. One thing that's awesome about this community that I'm sure you may have found out already, but they're very, very friendly and helpful. A Vorpal Bunny. Oh shit, he's an elite. Yo, what? What the fuck? Yeah, why is there a bunny? It's an elite. I'm scared. Oh wait, he's coming for me. Leave me alone, bunny. Oh, what? Say that AoE was about to start, but I guess it didn't. You know Hulk Hogan is grinding up that snipe, dude. You know, actually, you know what? Wesley Snipes, guys. Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. You know what? I'm not even gonna lie. I hope this fucking loser does that. I hope he wastes all this time to grind up a tune and just to fucking get banned. Whoa. Oh, that seems good. Done only on common, but still. Summons Surge. Enhanced summon water elemental 14%. Damn. Summon water elemental. We got another one. Yeah, I hope he does, honestly. Because you know what? Because you know why? Also, you know why I say that? Actually, I'm not even going to say anything. Actually, I'm not even going to say what I was going to say, actually. Sometimes it's best to keep your mouth shut. In this situation, it's best to just keep my mouth shut. I'm not going to say that. Sometimes it's better just to keep your mouth shut. I've learned that a long time ago. Because if you tell people you're like for instance, I had the stream sniper that I had when I was in playing GTA RP, and they would always come in to try to get me like banned for like, you know, like, and they'd come in and say the hard R word and shit like that, and they tried to get me banned. I never got banned because, for one, YouTube doesn't give a fuck as long as I'm not the one saying it, and Twitch doesn't give a fuck as long as, I mean, they do to a point, but as long as you don't make it like a big deal, you denounce it and you just move along. Normally it's not really a big deal unless you're like a big streamer, right? So it never really affected me, but there was always one thing that I wanted to bring up to them that I'm like, you guys, like, I want to be like, dude, you're so stupid. How do you not know that if when I go AFK and I leave my, like, you know, my stream open and, you know, I still have audio running, okay, you could literally go up and first off do the whole thing and then run away and me never know it, like they did. But they could also just run like a copyrighted song and it would screw me on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Because it would catch me with a copyright strike. And I'm like, no, I'm not gonna say it though, because then they're gonna, you know, they're gonna do that. And they never thought of that when I'd go AFK. And then after I thought of it, I was like, I'm never going AFK again and leaving my leaving my thing, leaving my stream audio running. Never again, dude. I don't know why they didn't think of that one. It's because trolls are not the smartest of people, I'll tell you what. They think on such a small scale trolling level. Oh, this guy's hurting me. Will you reset? There we go. I know what you're gonna say. Either way, we're not gonna speak on it. That's all I'm saying. Yo, Premise, what's poppin'? What's poppin'? I'm doing all right. I can't complain. Luckily, we haven't had any issues tonight, so I can't complain. How about yourself? How's Pantheon been going? After all the situation that happened, honestly, I really thought about loading up Pantheon again. I really did. But I was like, man, I really don't want to fucking play solo. These bats are fucking annoying. I'm sick of these bats. I'm so sick of these bats. Going good, grinding some alts up. Hell yeah. That's what's up. That's what's up. Whenever you when you came back, like, 'cause I know like the servers got merged and stuff. Were the characters wiped, or were all your characters still there? So have you said, what do you like about Unchained over Outlands? The fact that they give a fuck about their streamers and stream snipers and harassment. I think that's the biggest one. But no, like, honestly, that's the biggest truth, if I'm being honest with you. Like, do they? Yeah, I mean, actually, I had a fucking, like, a admin come into my chat, and I explained the situation, and they said that they don't tolerate that and they'll ban them. So yeah, I'm pretty sure they do. I mean, unless they're just talking out their ass. I mean, so it's what they said when I explained the situation in my chat, why I quit Outlands and came over to here. So I guess we'll see. We'll see if it happens and if they do or not. I mean, You're right. They can say all they want, whether it happens or not. But I mean, from the conversation I had with this person, they pretty well seemed like they don't tolerate that shit. And if you pretty well can prove it, which it was pretty easily provable earlier than the last one, then I mean. Oh my gosh, dude. These bats are pissing me off. But again, whether or not they'll do something, that's only to tell whenever or not we actually have to deal with the situation, right? But I mean, let's be real though, like everyone told me what the outcome was gonna be in Outlands, and it was the exact outcome. You know? Like, it's pretty funny, so. But the fact that a staff member came in here and said that they don't tolerate it, hopefully it's true, so we'll see. Okay, you said they got moved to a new server though. Your characters did. Okay. And yo, Viscount, what's poppin'? How you doing? You having a good one? You big chillin' or what? But it's kind of hard for me to tell, Sav, right now. What do I like about Unchained over Outlands? I will say it kind of does suck that there's a lot of quality of life things missing in Unchained over Outlands. I mean, I'm just gonna keep it a buck. That is kind of a crappy thing. But like for instance, you don't need codexes or aspects. Like you pretty much start off with everything like that unlocked already. What else? I'm not gonna be able to cure this. Oh no, because I don't have anatomy. I can't cure poison. Oh no, we might die. Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. Yep, I'm dead. Oh, I'm dead. Shit. Oh, it went away. Oh, thank you. Maybe I did cure it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Always big chillin'. Hey, that's good to hear. Be like, for instance, though, like, you have these are masteries, which are like your aspects, basically. You can start off using it right off bat, which is nice. And like, so for instance, like I'm already gaining experience in this. And then, the arcane dust is super easy to get. All I gotta do is use sewing kit to salvage stuff. Right, yeah, so that's I was just about to say, yeah. So yeah, you use a sewing kit, you salvage stuff, you just salvage all the, like, it doesn't even have to be a magical item, just regular items. Like for instance, see all these items in here? Salvage, boom, boom. And then I just got a bunch of arcane dust, and then I just go into here and then just add it, boom, like that. And then just got added arcane dust, just like that. So that's nice. That's convenient. Then you have these things up here, which I don't know if these are specific to like when you pick your skills or if these are just always the same. I think these are always the same, but I don't know why it's only these two specifics. You have barding, and then you have archery, which have like special. Oh, and this premise, if you're watching, by the way, they have poison arrows in this. I just wanted to let you know because I know you were talking about poison arrows. So yeah, poisons your enemy depending on your poison skill. Toxic dart. That's pretty freaking cool. Yo. No fucking way. Yeah, that's what dude. I was like, yo, I gotta show premise this. And then they got one for like your wizard grimoire. So this is your wizard's grimoire. So, but they don't have anything for like anything else, I guess, which is kind of odd, like swords and stuff. So I'm not sure why. Forsaken, you said that's just a hot bar? Wait, this right? Yeah, this right here. You talking about? You talking about this thing? Or what's just a hot bar? I'm confused on that one. You can also just double click the arcane dust to add it and delete that. Ah, okay, pickleweed. With the that's with the whole thing of fucking adding multiple ways to do one thing. It's so funny. That's the whole game's for you though. Premise, you're like, I'm installing it. Honestly, I want to be a poison archer, but the problem is like it reflects on your poison skill, and I can't add poison skill. Like I'd have to rework this whole like build. I couldn't be a tamer at all. So, but I really wanted to do that because I was like, yo, I know Primus will for sure. Like, yeah, I knew you were gonna love that. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. PvP uses special melee attacks from AOS, but uses different set in PvE. What's AOS? AOS, what's that? Do any of the aspects work in PvP? Aspects don't work in PvP. Okay, okay. So just like Outlands, aspects, or they're not really aspects. They're, what are they called? Masteries. They're not aspects, they're masteries, technically. But you said this is just a hot bar. I mean, so does it change if you pick different stuff then, or what? Ooh, another uncommon spellbook. Fireball damage. Oh, that's the one I think you said. Ooh, a summon demon. Oh shit, there we go. What in the fuck is that? Okay, so no, it doesn't change. So the only skills that have like these special things are barding, archery, and mage. Isn't there like another way to open these up? Like, there's another way to see those, I swear, isn't there? I can't remember how to find that. Barding level 130. What is that? I don't understand. Right, but where though? I can never remember where I go to check out those. I'm about fucking out of arrows. We need to get out of here. Yeah, dude, I found out where to do it before, and now I can never figure out where to do it now. It's bothering me. Gotta grind. Let's just run out. Run, lads. Run, lads. Run, lads. Run. Oh, tree. I can't remember where that's at, bro. That's what I'm saying. Maybe that is. I swear there was a different one that I'm thinking of that had like all the, like it had all those together where like you could click a like. So for instance, like, you know, you had this and you could click the next page and it showed you like the next one of these. But like for instance, that one you're talking about. Well, I had a book. I had a weapon mastery book, and I died with it, and I lost it. So does that mean I don't have a weapon mastery book anymore? I don't understand. Interesting. It's blessed? What do you mean? But I don't have it anymore, though. It was in a bag of mine, and I don't have it anymore. I got a fucking snake. What the hell? Silver snake skin. What is this stuff? What is this? Parasitic plant. Oh, it's for enchanting, probably. It's like Sagas. Sagas was the same fucking way. How do I get it back? Can I make a new character and just give it to myself? That's so annoying. Also, I just realized that I fucking broke down that one spell book. That's alright though. The one with the water elementals. That's okay though. It wasn't that important. Or search around bank? Okay. Premise, how do the poison arrows work? Honestly, I don't know. I really don't know. I don't know if anyone in the chat, does anyone in the chat know how the poison arrows work? Has anyone tried it yet? 'Cause, I mean, it doesn't really say much about it. Wait, that's not it. Oh. Wait, I just activated it. Wait, what? Wait, you can just... Oh, because I am 100%. I forgot, I am 100%. I can activate this stuff. Oh, we can try it, Premise. Wait, I can try it and show you. I mean, I don't know if it's gonna work, though. Yeah, I'll try it. I don't know if it's gonna work, though, because I don't have poison skills. So I don't know if it'll actually even poison them at all, or what. We'll see, I guess. Okay. I forgot I could do that. I'm so dumb. All right, let's see if we can find one of these things on the ground real quick, though. I fucked up, man. Oh, he's on a fucking dragon. My guy's on a dragon. Fucking A, dude. That's cool. I don't see one on the ground. Where am I going? Casino? What's this? A pulley system? But you can't actually play the piano. Don't gamble on the gamble zone. That shit robs you. I don't even know how to gamble, even if I tried. Alright, well, I guess I'll have to figure out how to get one of those books back another time. Stronger together. Weather. What the fuck's all this? Bladed staff. What's that, fucking alien? A captured creature. What the fuck? Okay, I guess I'm just gonna have to create a new character and hand it to my new character. You have mine? I'm probably not gonna play. Oh, I mean, I'll just make a new character. It's alright. I don't necessarily need it right now. I feel bad to take yours away from you. Can't believe. I can't believe you can't do that. That's so annoying. How would I even trade it from? Alright, I appreciate it. Thank you. You forced it on me. Technically, I do need it. I should have it on me because it's, yeah, it's gaining me experience. Okay. Thank you. I appreciate that. All right, let's try this poison shit. See if I can actually poison or not. Hidden stealthing. Oh no. So which realm do you play on? So premise. So they combine the two realms. So now there's only one realm. It's just one. There's no like two. Like you gotta pick between one or the other. It's just one all together. You don't gotta pick now. Oh my god, I forgot arrows. No. Okay, hold on. Dummy mistake. Rookie mistake. Rookie mistake. Sorry guys. Rookie mistake. Okay, because that shit was confusing. That's what I'm saying. But you said, for a second, you said, well, poison gets auto-cured when you stealth so bad for stealth archering? Wait, so you're saying that the stealth archering shit is not good then? Is that what you're saying? Yeah, as a non-UO vet, yes, it was very confusing. I'm glad they went away with it. Alright, let's see if this dude, they have any arrows at the Fletcher real quick. The server wiped as of 8/2, so it's a fresh start for everyone. Exactly, that's another nice thing about it. Poison gets auto cured when you stealth. Why? Oh, you mean on enemies? I see. So you can't stealth poison cheese mobs. Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay, I see what you're saying. So what you're saying is you can't shoot the mob with poison and then go into stealth and let them die. It auto cures because that'd be a cheap way to kill mobs. I understand. I mean, I don't disagree with that, honestly. It makes sense. Fletcher's tools? What's that? Oh, I guess like craft shit, eh? Yeah, if the poison lasts forever, it doesn't cost anything. Sure. Right, exactly. It would be just too cheesy. Right. But like, so okay, so the question is Forsaken. I don't know if you heard earlier, but like, how are the poison procs with the like poison arrows? Are they like, you know, is it a cooldown? Is it consistent? Like, how does that work? Because that's one thing that Premise is interested about. He's trying to understand if it's like, you know, if it's worth trying to come over here and actually doing or not. With bow 10 range, you can take 1/7 hit stealth again. It's a charging bar with a quiver. I'm not sure the poison aspect. Wait, okay, hold on, wait. It's a charging bar with quiver. Oh wait, so I have to have a quiver in order for this to work? It doesn't say that. It lied. Oh wait, that's not the right thing. Oh no. Okay, no. Okay. Only one quiver technically. Oh. It's charging bar with quiver. There's multiple combat systems. Archers get quiver plus aspect. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. Right. But like, if you go swords and shield, you don't get any like extra system. You're just stuck with an aspect, pretty much. God, that shit's... I don't know if I'm gonna poison though, is the thing, because my poisoning skill is 0. So the poison might not even hit or land. You might actually have some in poison skill for it to even like to do anything. That would be my guess. Wait. I can join your Discord and stream video if you want to see how the stealth works. No, not necessarily. I appreciate it. It's not necessarily the stealth. I'm just trying to figure out how this like poison arrows work is all. But Baron, you say I think it's just an abstraction for the bar to proc. So you're saying that bar? This bar right here? I thought that bar is like an upgrade bar. There's so much confusion. Game is so confusing. All right, sounds good. Cause I'm confused because it's not. I mean, I'm not gaining any percentage. Wait, is he poisoned? I think I poisoned him. Wait, I did poison him. So I did poison him. Okay. I'm pretty sure maybe I didn't poison him. I don't know, but he got poisoned. +1 points. Plus 15 points. What is that for? For this? No. Quest. Quest. No? Maybe. I don't know. Alright. Oh. What is that? Is that red? Is the red one the one that's... What is the bar even? Maybe I need to get myself a quiver then. Maybe that's... Oh, wait. Oh, maybe... Only one quiver technique. Oh. Take a shot. Maybe, yeah, maybe so. Maybe this doesn't work unless you have a quiver. You see, it says only one quiver technique. Since I don't have a quiver, maybe I can't. I'm not using these techniques actually. So I need a quiver. We got potions. Ooh, fucking I can't think of the word. Rune scimitar. Not rune. What's the emerald? I think it is the green one. The poison aspect, you'll poison every 10th shot. Okay. So you can like add a bonus and you can go poison or mastery is what it's called, not aspect. Poison mastery along with doing poison shots, and then you do even more damage with poison basically. That's pretty dope, honestly. It says quivers can be crafted by Grandmaster Bowcrafters. Quivers may only be worn by warriors. Right, I know. That's another one too. Is for a second, what does that mean? Quivers can be crafted by Grandmaster Bow. Okay, so I know the Grandmaster Bowcrafter obviously is a bowcrafter, it's GM, but quivers may only be worn by warriors. Does that mean you gotta have like certain 3 skills and like 300? Right, can't buy it from NPC vendors, but not sure on that one. Okay. Because I was wondering, because this one is like, you know, only experienced warriors have the knowledge to use this power. So that's like the same thing, right? And this one tells you gotta have 3 skills and 100 each, or 300 total points in these skills. So I'm wondering if it's the same. What did you get a quiver from? I need to buy myself one. Mm-hmm. 15K from a player vendor. Sounds worth it though. I mean, I got 15K. Right? Hang on, I can check with this. I got 29K. We can buy that. West Side Portal? We should do that real quick. Do I have to have the money on me? Careful, though, might be a hostile area still. Okay. No, you don't. Here, let's go check things. I kind of want to get one of these quivers real quick then. Can lose it if I die though, can't I? That's the only crappy part. Yeah, I can't insure, damn. Let's see, so what would the area be called? So do I know if it's hostile or not? Got Shadowkin, Chaos, Scara, Destard, Deciate. Scara Bray? Okay, so it is still. Okay, well, maybe we'll just wait to go there then, I guess, yeah. Does this server have defensive barding? What's that? What is defensive barding?
Introducing the second
Oh
generation.
my gosh, stupid ad. Oh. Wrestling and resist if you have barding skills. Oh, it provides those extra skills if you have those skills. Okay, I see. Yeah, I couldn't answer that myself. I don't think so, but I couldn't answer that myself. Obviously, I could be wrong. Most likely, I am wrong. No, okay, I didn't think so. Frown Bear, what's poppin'? Frown Bear, how you doing? You having a good one? You big chillin' or what? All right, well, I guess we're not gonna get. We'll wait to get a quiver. I'm not trying to die. Bro, I hate these bats. These bone bats are annoying. And he went right after him. Oh my gosh, he's about to die. Oh my gosh, where's my heal? Heal him. Heal him. Heal him. Oh my gosh. Died in a dungeon sad? Oh no. Tell you what, we're getting there. This dungeon, these fucking mobs are a pain in the ass. These damn bone bats. Fucking AoE is so deadly, it's insane. Ugh. Jeez. I can't wait till I can freaking shapeshift, man. Yeah, that's another one I think is funny, right? I don't know how long they had this shapeshifting, the druid thing in this one, but I think it's funny that they came out with shapeshifting and a druid thing before Outlands came out with theirs. I think it's hysterical. Just be sure your insurance is set to gold. It's auto to achievement points. Oh, how do I do that? How would I go about doing that? You know the shard just was remade, right? They had a previous story. Yeah, I know. I know Unchained has been around. They just reborn it again. I know. Context menu. Open item insurance. Use gold. Oh, it wasn't enabled to anything. Huh. This reminds me of it. Don't they have this in like fucking RuneScape? Isn't it like same in RuneScape? Okay. When I died before, though, all this stuff didn't drop. It just stayed on me. But I wasn't insuring it. Why was that? Is it just because it's new player stuff? Because it is all new player stuff. Yeah, it's newbie stuff. Yeah. The only thing that's not is like I think my arms. I put new arms on, and then my bow, and then my gorget. I wish I didn't lose. I wish I would have known this, and I didn't lose the fucking crossbow that I had before. But that's okay. Dummy mistakes. At least I was giving it for free. It was like the best crossbow you could get, though. Kind of sucked. Forget who gave it to me. One of you in the chat was nice enough to give it to me. What the what the fuck, Axe? Insurance? What the fuck kind of trammy shit is this? So like, how does the insurance work then? I mean, if I insure it and someone kills me, it doesn't drop, I don't lose it? I mean, but obviously you can't insure like everything. You know what I mean? Like, you can't insure everything. You're just insuring basic shit. Correct? Okay. But yeah, I mean, like, if you loot something like crazy good, I'm sure you can't insure that, right? I mean, you can only insure like certain things. Ooh, oh, I was a paragon I was killing? Wait. Oh, shit. We need to get out of here. I just got a fucking spell scroll on a paragon chest. Hello? Hello? What the fuck? Anything you wear can be insured. I mean, I don't think it's that big of a deal. I mean, let's be real here. Whenever someone PKs you, are they really stealing the stuff that you're wearing? 9 times out of 10, probably not. They're probably going to be stealing, like, the good stuff. So, I mean, in reality, it's like, it's not that big of a deal, in my opinion. Shit, we just got a Paragon chest, guys. Look at me go. Paragon chest? A fucking spellbook enhancement scroll enhances lightning by 2%. Maximum enhancement is 67%. Can only be applied if the item has less than 3 special properties. Damn. Got that good, don't you know? I mean, if you play WoW and shit, I guess you could enjoy it. I think that's what separates you up from others. First such reward, all good to each their own. And but again, what the fuck, Hacks is, I feel like 9 times out of 10 when you're killing a player, you're not stealing, like, that's like the last of your worries is their loot or their gear, honestly. When we had insurance on live, it was still good PvP fights. A lot of the perfect gear took months to get, or you had to be rich as fuck, depends on the gear. No, I'm killing them for the yeah, for the loot, not the gear though. For the loot, not the gear. Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong though, Baron. Some gear is really good. You're not wrong. I don't know. I guess that's why some people don't like the server. I mean, but what's the difference then? You know, people sitting in a dungeon that you literally can't even touch them. They might as well not even be in the game. They might as well be playing a like a single player game. What about those people? I mean, it's no different than that, really. I mean, that's real. I mean, you know, I'm not gonna lie. Playing more than one UO server is starting to open my eyes up to where, like, there's really not one that's better than the other. It's just one does it differently than the other, and you can see it being better, but like it's almost no different. You know, this one you can insure your items and go to any dungeon, and then get killed and keep your your gear, and then your other Outlands you can go to a dungeon and not be PK'd or deal with thieves at all, and then might as well be playing a single player game at that, right? It's interesting subject. Exactly. I mean, and that's why there's all these different servers, and that's why people playing one server over the other and vice versa. Because, I mean, it's just, you know, to each his own opinion, right? Oh, anyway, it is getting kind of late, so I think it is about that time, chat. It is about that time. Let's see who else streaming some UO tonight. Let's hope I don't get raided while I'm about to raid out. Like, not like it was a big deal, but I thought that was hysterical last night. I was literally about to raid someone and they raided me, and I was like, well, guess we can't do that. Oh shit. Let's see. Yeah, no, I don't think anybody else is streaming Unchained, so I guess we'll stream or we'll not stream. We'll raid an Outlands player, I guess. Not a big deal. No hate towards the Outlands streamers. More just the goofy server owner. Let's see. All right, yeah. All right, we're gonna raid. We're gonna raid some Dubser. Later, bud. Glad you're still playing Yo. Yes, I'm definitely glad that I was at least able to. Yeah, it's the nice thing about having more than one server, right? Is if you're not happy with another one, you can just leave and go play a different one. So I'm definitely happy that that was the case, because you know, if it wasn't another server, I'd probably be done with UO and be playing. I'd probably be playing Pantheon with Premise right now, or maybe not with him, but just in general. You know what I mean? So yeah, so I'm definitely glad that I was able to at least continue playing UO, because I've been really enjoying playing UO. I've been really enjoying you know, the community and everything. So I was kind of like upset when it's like, man, I really don't want to like quit streaming UO, because I really enjoy y'all as a community, so much more than any other community I've streamed for. So Ivy, you said I still playing both, but you said what happened on Outlands? Okay, so yeah, sum it up without taking a year to end my stream. Someone was stream sniping me, and it wasn't just a basic stream snipe, but basically like to the point where it's harassment. Couldn't even play the game. I mean, like, just couldn't play the game no matter how hard I tried to. You know, mind you, I'm a noob, so like I tried as hard as I could to figure out the best ways to, you know, they not allow them to steal my stuff. But every time I would have bolts, they would steal them from me. I'd go buy new ones. They'd steal them from me. I'd go buy new ones. They'd steal them from me. I'd go buy new ones. They'd steal them from me. Like, it was just constant. Couldn't get away from it for like hour and a half, 2 hours. I mean, it would just not stop. And I was done with it. So I messaged the server owner, asked them, you know, to deal with it. They told me to add a stream delay. I just said, all right, whatever. I just ignored it. The next day, did it over again. I asked them to deal with it and was a little more, you know, telling this time than asking. and apparently they didn't like my telling and letting them know, hey, like either do something or I'm gonna do something myself because I'm sick of this. And yeah, apparently they didn't like that I said that. So fucking go fuck themselves, I guess. You know, like I don't know what to tell them. You know, I mean I don't know. I try to be as nice as I could, but in the middle of it all, when I'm, you know, frustrated, annoyed, you know, having someone harass me, I mean, it's like I'm sorry I said something a little bit maybe I shouldn't, but it's like, it's just, yeah, at the end of the day, it's like, bro, like they're looking at the smaller picture of a bigger picture. It's just the stupid thing. So and I'm doing what I said, and I will continue to do what I said. I will continue to blast their server and let everyone know that they don't give a fuck about streamers. They don't give a fuck about if you're being harassed, if it's on your stream. That's just what they're gonna tell you. If you're streaming too damn bad, you're asking for attention, whether it's good or bad. That's exactly what I was told. So, and I don't understand how that's even okay to say to somebody. You mean to tell me I'm asking for unwanted harassment? Thanks, man. I appreciate that. That was really nice of you. Fucking scumbag. Perry said need diversity in UO nowadays. Never know which server will piss you off. Ain't that the truth? Ain't that the truth? Not even server. Like the owner, dude. Like that's the worst part. It's not just the server. It'd be one thing if it was the server, right? But like the actual owner. That's the worst part. You know? Because again, I'll clarify. I didn't leave because of the Hulk Hogan stream sniper. So that had nothing to do with it. Well, it had something partially to do with it, but that's not why I left. So I get that I may or may not have been stalked for a while. Yeah, I mean, you know, when it gets to be the point where like you literally can't even play the game, like literally can't play the game. Like it's not like whenever Owen told me, well, it's just part of the game. It's just part of Felucia and how the game is. I like. No, it's not. Whenever I literally can't even play the game. Like, I'm sorry, that's not part of the game. That's harassment, dude. Anyway, though, like I said, I won't sit here and fucking beat a dead horse. I've explained my situation a couple times now, so. But, yeah, like from what we saw, it seems like this Owen person isn't quite the caring individual or nicest of individuals, you know, like, in terms of if you know, if they don't know you, I guess. I don't really know how to put it. So anyway, it is what it is. We got a different server to play on, and I'm gonna enjoy it here. So Parrot play with a 1 second delay. Bro, when he told me to put a delay on, I literally was like, oh yeah, let me just put a fucking 2-minute delay on and never respond to my chat because I'm 2 minutes behind. Yeah, let me just fucking do that, you idiot. Like, no, dude, delays don't... I'm sorry. Delays are fucking impossible. You followed his guidance, right? Yeah, I put a 1 second delay on. I'm still getting sniped. He'll probably tell me, well, so what then? That's still your fault because you're asking for attention because you're streaming. Anyways. Alright, let me do my quick call. It's real quick. Parrot, I appreciate you. Ivy, I appreciate you. Forsaken, I appreciate you. What the fuck hacks, I appreciate you. Let's see. Frown Bear, I appreciate you. Baron, I appreciate you. Primus, I appreciate you. Let's see. Llama, I appreciate you. Brian, I appreciate you in that raid as well. Oh, fuck. I forget who the first person was that raided me. I cannot remember their username. I appreciate you, though. Let's see. Pickleweed, I appreciate you. Sav, I appreciate you. Viscount, I appreciate you. Hot Fuzz, I appreciate you. Tabarat, I appreciate you. Neostone, I appreciate you. DJ, I appreciate you. Did I say Forsaken yet? I think I did, but if I didn't, I appreciate you. Shadow, I appreciate you. GT Johnny, I appreciate you. Strike 9, I appreciate you. Bunch of different chatters tonight. And that's as far as I can go. If anyone else wants to get a quick call out, say something in the chat real fast. If not, I appreciate all my lurkers as well too. Appreciate everyone, honestly. I appreciate everyone. I like to take a quick second out of my time real quick to just, you know, throw some shout outs out there. Y'all deserve it. Y'all deserve it because, you know, without you guys, I'd just be talking to myself. So, so I appreciate it. So, anyway, so let's start this raid up. Like I said, we're going to raid somebody in Outlands. So it's gonna be a completely different different thing. So keep that in mind. But I still show love and support to you know, the streamers over there in Outlands. Nothing against them. So until next time, I will catch y'all tomorrow. Keep in mind, I start streaming at 8 p.m. So yeah, be there or be square. Peace out, guys.
Yo, what up, Cordell? Thank you for the raid, brother.
All right, YouTube. Y'all have a good one.